Hola PK. Hola Wolfie. You ready to meet Space Solu? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, let's go. I forgot to mute myself. A race to what and a race in what, PK? What you racing? Omega Merchant, that's autosave. Merchant District, technically? That's us right there, right? 1114. Omega Slums, 884. Autosave, restart, blah, blah, blah. Alright, let's go. Let's do it. I forgot to turn the camera back on. Where's OBS? Career mode race in F1. Ooh, career mode. I tried that career mode stuff once in a football game, NFL stuff, college football. It was pretty intriguing. Pretty intriguing stuff. It was way much far. It was over a decade ago, so it was the early stages of like EA careers in those types of sports games. And it also wasn't as fully fledged. I didn't turn the camera, even though I tapped out to do that. Hey, there we go. Oh no! Buenos dias, downtown. Happy Wednesday, mi amigo. I haven't even stirred my tea yet. Oh, that's Stabby. Stabby, congrats again on finishing the game. This is the part where I tell you that I nearly spoiled the Majima transition. I didn't know that you and others hadn't seen it yet. I forgot where I see it. It might have been on Smoosher's stream or somewhere. But then I remember at some point you said, I wonder how he ends up being the way he is. Like, oh shit, good thing I didn't say anything. Good thing I shut my dirty mouth up, because that would have been a bueno. Right. I need to do this as well. Blah, 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 blah. Don't worry about that. Oh, by the way, last night, if you weren't aware, we wiped on floor 198 in Palace of the Dead. Yep. Floor 198 wipe. Miranda looks so done with this. She really is. Is that a bit... like, it's exactly like Torghast. It slightly varies a little bit in the way it works, but it is... procedurally created dungeon type thing, 200 floors. The higher you go, the more difficult it gets. There's nothing, it's more difficult than Torghast at the higher levels. But yeah, we got to floor 198 and we wiped. It sucked very, very bad. We had everything to clear it, just a lack of execution and reaction. But it happens. No, it wasn't even a Chimera. You know the Undead Knights from like the Vigil, the first Heavensward dungeon? They can't be CC'd at all. Alright, so what happened? We're rolling. It's floor 188. We got 2 rages. We got 3 safety, 2 sights. We pop a safety. We pop a rage. Mystic goes in. She gets 1 shot by a pack of 4 mobs. Unfortunate. We had raising on, so she raised in the middle of the pack. I think our healer tried to save her, which aggroed everything onto us. I went in there and got them all together. Went immune. Mystic went down again. Healer went down. I went down. We got 2 out of the 3 dead. But that knight can't be CC'd. So I was trying. My mistake was I didn't hit witching again. We had 1 more witching. I should have witching that night. We could have handled it. Boom, boom, boom. Done. Or raged it. Whatever. Just a bit. Look, Palace of the Dead. It's one thing, any tiny little thing. It's hard to put this in a way for people to understand unless you experience it yourself. One tiny mistake, that's it. You're done. Everyone's dead. And that's what happened. It's fine. It happens. It's hard to recover. Yeah, it's one slip up and that's it. I mean, it was pretty bad. I've never had a wipe that high at 198. But yeah, no. Well, you can't do anything about it. Two of the people there were the first time ever being in Palace of the Dead, so they did very well for themselves considering they'd never been in there before. 180 plus, 181 is and higher is well, actually 180 plus with Behemoth is pretty difficult. But hola Pappy Pancakes, hola Shaggy, hola Artmaker, welcome everybody, welcome friends, hola Ashley. Yeah, it was a little difficult to recover from that. Obviously, after the fact, I realized I could have done this. I could have popped Rage. I could have popped Witching. I honestly thought we had it, so I didn't pop Witching because we might have needed it afterwards. But we didn't. We didn't actually get it, which is fine. We're gonna go back into tonight again with April and Zays. So we'll see how that goes. But they did very good for themselves for the very first try. We got a Nightmare Pegasus out of it, Nightmare thing. So I got with that for Mistech, so that's a good thing. And ultimately, I'm there for relic drops, and I got like 10 of them. I won, but it would have been nice to get them a clear. So it's much like Narche and Bread. It would have been nice to get them a clear as well. But one day, we'll get there one day. I haven't experienced that, but the closest I can relate is with other games where you have to pass several levels without dying once, like a late game parts of Mario Odyssey. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. Or more fittingly, the Trial of the Sword. It's basically a roguelite situation where... So here's the thing about that. We wiped on 198. If we want to start a whole new run, we have to delete that one. That run is done. We can't touch it. We go back to floor 51. we go all the way back to floor 51, and we have to work our way all the way back up to where we were. So yeah, that is where we're at. But how are you doing, Pappy Pancakes? Hopefully you're having a pretty good Tuesday. I want to do more Palace of the Dead solo, but it's such a kill when you have to do... Yep, no, the first 100 floors, getting from 151 to 151 is just... it's such a slog. It's not fun. It's pretty boring. Not like a party on the stream, so... it sounded like, oh yeah, no. It felt like it, it felt like it. But yeah, no, we have to go revisit that, get some Heaven on Highs done, all that sort of stuff. And solo game for 100 is so boring. It really is. It really is. It's more interesting after 100 plus, yeah, because you have to use other strategies. You have to kite. You have to do all kinds of things. It doesn't lend itself. It's certainly a lot more taxing. But yeah, that sucked. It would have been nice to get that clear for people. But we just got it. It's such a slog. It's pretty boring. Is why I stopped playing World of Warcraft. Yep. Yeah. No, look, I don't blame you at all, downtown. But Palace of the Dead at 151 plus, absolutely intense stuff. Like if you go and watch Mystic's VOD from last night at 171 plus, there's so much. It's a very strenuous situation to be in. Those floors are spicy as hell, Mr. Crying Pants. Oh, I'm sorry, Beta. Did you see Harley standing there in front of you? Hola, Nami. Nami, are you released now? Are you okay? Nami, are you okay? Are you okay, Nami? Well, welcome back, Beta. You're home? Welcome home, Nami. Hopefully you're going to be okay. In my experience, the hardest challenge accepting speedruns and that kind of thing in Breath of the Wild is the Trial of the Sword in Master Mode. There are 51 rooms in 3 sections. You can complete sections by themselves, but if you die, you lose. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is, PK. That's exactly what Palace of the Dead is, PK. So the way, obviously a little bit different. If you die at any point between level 51 where you start and 100, you can't progress past 100. You're done. You start all over from 51. Take it back. There's no point in going on. If you intend to go past floor 100. But after that, any wipe at any point, complete wipe, that's it. Bye. See ya. Start all over. But that is the allure of the content, right? For me, I'm double dipping. I'm getting relic drops for my weapons for my character, and a bunch of other stuff as well. So I'm getting currencies. I'm getting this and that. So I'm like triple dipping. So I don't really care about the clear because I've already gotten so many clears already. that I don't need anything from it. It's just nice, and there's always chances that the Nightmare Pegasus and whatnot. Some of my spear says I am right and you are wrong. All right. What about your spear? Let's see. Ooh, shiny beta. You know what you don't have though? My pants. Wait, are you in that basic bitch undyed set? Yeah, you are. Look at that. Oh, look at Mistech. Mistech's got the same pants that I do. This is
the wrong game.
look at Mistech and I. We are Stabby. Can you please correct beta? Is it died? Okay, it's died. Look at that. You can't find. I'm sorry. we're apparently cheeks out today. Final Fantasy 14. And Sarker, I apologize. Your 3D Catan came in today. It's pretty nice. But hopefully doing okay, Shaggy. Hopefully everyone's doing all right. Let me scroll. I think I missed something for sure up here. Especially if you do it all straight. One lapse on concentration wipe. Yeah, no, it's very intense. Again, Mistech's VOD last night of 171 plus it's hyper intense. Like she's on edge. Let's go.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Let's go.
Ready when you are.
Get in.
All right, so we're out to find Archangel, whoever the hell that is. I'm assuming it's one of my past crew members. I'd assume. I just don't know which one. I don't know who would be the enough of an edgelord. Hola, Kasumi. Yeah, what's going on, Miranda? I guess. Not spending those points. Not spending those points yet. Wait, you did it now, Stabby? Thank you, Stabby. Look, I don't know why Beta is fighting the cheeks out. That is not a flattering look for Miranda. I know it's mostly like the blue light there, but that is not a good look. Respect, yeah, I mean, you're taking tomorrow off too. Nice. Hopefully it'll be a good day for you then, Shaggy. You're taking tomorrow off for a day off Twitch, otherwise it will be tomorrow. Gotcha. Gotcha. I'll be streaming tomorrow. I'll be here. Look, Beta, whatever gets me higher up in the air, that drops me down.
Sent me someone who looks like they can actually
to do more
fight.
damage. It still counts.
You bet. I'm ready to go.
Oh, God.
You?
I'm on my own. I don't need any help. Just tell me where to go.
Right. Just head through there. I'm sure you'll find your way.
He's getting him killed.
I'm on it.
Ah, that dude is so dead. Oh, wait, do I have to watch
They
this?
tell you what we're up against?
Do I have to watch him get murdered? He's so dead. Hola, Sander. I use the Heaven's Word AF gear anyway. Gotcha. I'm fond of the original ARR one. It's so classic Dragoon. Not really.
The
Explain it to me.
recruiter was a little vague.
Explain it
Wouldn't
to me.
get many hires if everyone knew the truth. Archangel's holed up in a building at the
He
end
looks
of
so
the
weird.
boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge.
Okay.
It's a killing ground, but he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
I'll get to him. Just point me at that bridge.
I like your attitude, but we've got a plan in place. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
Sounds a bit like a suicide mission.
Pretty much, but you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the third barricade. Talk to Sergeant Kathka. He'll tell you when to go in.
So the bridge is the only way to his hideout.
Let's get that information.
Exactly. Archangel collapsed all the underground passageways and sealed the doors to the lower levels. We've got teams digging, but it's taking too long. If they can get the gunship flying again, that'll help. But I'm hoping the infiltration team will finish the job and we can all go home.
They were using a gunship to take out one guy?
Yeah, and Archangel shut it down. He didn't destroy it, but he knew just where to hit it to disable it.
All right.
It wasn't even a fair fight. At least not for us.
These guys are useless. Alright, anyone else get stupid TikToks stuck in their stupid? I tend to avoid those TikToks. But as I understand it, and that's half a TikTok. They'll get songs stuck in your head over and over and over again.
What do you know about Archangel?
I'm the wrong guy to ask. I just do logistics. Tarek and the other Merc bosses have been dealing with him for a while now. but don't be surprised if they're not thrilled about talking to a freelancer.
Where's the infiltration team now?
On the far side of the bridge near his hideout, but they can't get any closer without being seen.
How'd they get that close without being seen?
More distractions. Tarek used a gunship to keep Archangel busy. We were able to sneak a few men into his hideout before he took it down, but they're stuck there. We need to keep Archangel focused on the bridge, so he doesn't find them and wipe them out.
I better go find Sergeant Kafka.
All right.
Good idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens out there already.
I hope whoever Archangel is, I can.
Getting in will be easy. Getting out should be fun.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out how to get back.
I hope I can pop the infiltration team. I hope I can help them out. Only one stuck in your head. Let's see. Have you checked your butthole? Skip that. Butthole. No, look, you gotta make a countdown then. If you're gonna have one stuck in there, it may as well be a banger. So let's go back there. Hola, favorite abuelito. Salky needs more eyes. Is 4 not enough, Nita? Also, hola, Nita. Good afternoon. Good evening. Yeah, oh yeah, now Kawi. All of a sudden, Kawi's gonna be in my chat. All of a sudden, Kiki's here. Oh my god. Oh my god, Kiki's here. Wait, you're in my chat? I'm joking. I saw you say hi to Nami. It's okay, so I'm always here. I appreciate you, like. No, stop putting it in slow motion. Stop being gross in slow motion. Oh my god. Stop it. Stop it, sweaty. Nita, did you watch any of Psyche's stream this morning? Did you watch the shenanigans with Kiwi? Because I'm not saying that would be a good you and Cowie or you and Viking game. I would say you and Lake, but I wouldn't subject Lake to that. I am too fond of Lake to subject him to that. It almost assuredly is the Baywatch slow motion pick. It has to be. It has to be. I did a pick in Discord of the Cheek Squad. The Cheek Squad. Well, now this I have to. Ah, yeah. Look at them. Oh, yours is the shiniest. Yep. No, like Stabby. I can't tell you how much I appreciate that glam. Not because the obvious reasons, but just because just running around in full Thailander regalia with a big ass spear that's absolutely gorgeous is just fantastic. We're living our truest MMO life right now. I think the big question here really is, did Cowie get cornbread? Oh Jesus!
I still haven't had cornbread. It's been like a month and a half.
No, I still haven't made her cornbread, Shaggy. I'm literally okay. I'll make you cornbread this weekend.
I don't believe you anymore.
Oh look, I've been like I'm a very busy person. I will make cornbread this weekend, 100%, 100%. Look, you know what would be the ultimate? You know what? Here we go, Cowie. I'm gonna say it. Cornbread is next week's food.
But you already told me next week's food.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna make it though. What was next week's? Chinese? What?
Chinese.
No, well, Chinese and cornbread. No, we have to space it out. Wow. 90s RPGs taught me that I have the most protection. Yep, yeah, absolutely. You'll never be more safe than you are in that gear.
I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Cornbread on
Guess
It's
we're
true,
going
like-
with the Mercs.
Friday.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess
Caliente.
considerable firepower,
Yeah?
weakening
I
them
like
before
how
leaving
your ship is
100
evolved as you.
chances.
It really is, Tony. Hola, Tony. Welcome back to the Taco Stand, Papi. Please appreciate the smoothness. Yep. I mean, I modeled them after me. We kind of look the same, kind of. We got the hair. We got scars. We got the what?
Solu,
Yes.
you didn't make cornbread.
No.
I will come up there and make it myself. Now spin the friggin' wheel.
Tony, Papi, let me know if you want me to spin the wheel for you or have your trust guaranteed for Friday. I will spin the wheel for Beta first. Beta, the wheel says for you. Shots. Always spin. Look, always spin. I knew. I just didn't want to assume, Papi. I just want to make sure that you get what you want. The wheel says, "Ah, fuck." So I'm sorry. Language. Tony, you get Papi. You get choices. You get the usual spicy beans, or This is my for the wigs, or mega sour Korean candies. It's up to you, Tony, whether you want the spicy bean or the mega sour. Ah, shit. Penny, thank you for those biddies. No, don't encourage it, Penny. Don't encourage it.
Spicy bean flute.
Thank you for those biddies, though. Yes. Oh, you want the mega sour candies? All right. I'm not going to talk for like the next minute and a half because this stuff just puckers me up. It's not like super duper I'm gonna kill you kind of sour, but it's pretty sour. Like it's legit pretty damn sour. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna have to procure more of these, or along these lines. But here you go. It's big, it's green, and it's sour on the inside. But thank you, Tony. Thank you for that Prime sub as well. I do appreciate that. And thank you, Prince, for staying off that hype train. Working on that level 1. You know the drill. 100 bits, sub, gift sub, resub. If you're interested in that sort of thing. Scam train! Yeah, when I pucker up for you, I'm about to pucker up for real.
Choo choo.
Ashley! Downtown! Put Spooky Donkey in the middle there. Oh shit. Spooky Donkey, thank you for the Prime stuff here. Choo choo. Spooky else, let me want to spin the wheel for you. Or have your shots guaranteed for Friday. Ashley, 15, holy shit, 15 tier 1s. Ashley, thank you very much. That's a lot. Alright, level 5 complete, I guess, if you want them. Level 5 scam train emotes. That is available to you right now. It is 100 bits, sub, gift sub, resub if you're into that sort of thing. But thank you, Ashley. Ashley, I really hope you get an emote. This, you're not. You're not. Wait, did we miss some big fellows?
No, it was a new one.
Was it just a link?
A link and followers and viewers.
Oh, so Stabby got one similar. She just got a link.
Yeah,
okay.
It was just a link, and then after the link it said followers and viewers.
Dino for famous. What the hell? Look, the person who wrote that bot, if you're there listening, please make an effort. We're memeing on your spiel there, and if you don't give us a spiel, we can't meme on it. How are we expected to meme on you? All right, let's get 15 spins out of the way. Let's go. Let's go. Well, downtown, I already know the answer, so I think.
That new Nightbot command that I sent you?
You sent me what? I didn't see it. Ashley, if you can help me keep track, I would appreciate it. All right, there we go. Thank you, Ash. Downtown, I already know the answer, so thank you very much. That's very generous of you, and I appreciate it very much. Ashley, that is incredibly generous from you as well. Thank you for finishing off that hype train, maxing us out at level 5. I'm just going to say you're dueling. I'm just going to sit here and dueling uncontrollably. Well, I'm loving it, Tony. Mira, Tony, I didn't think I was going to like it, but I'm loving it a lot. The first one is phenomenal. I'm currently doing another playthrough of it at the moment to see the alternate choices that I could have made. So I'm getting through that. But on stream, I'm really liking it. I'm still early on in this one. I'm only about 11 hours in, which for me is it's equivalent to probably maybe 3 hours for somebody else. That's a line right there. So we will re-roll that. But thank you again for holy shit, the level 5 hype train. That's insane. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. But yeah, Tony, I love it. I'm looking for my wife. Oh, why? Why with the dark green? I want my crew back. I miss my crew, Tony. If I'm being honest, Mira, papi, the crew was a big part of the first game. I like the camaraderie between everybody. So I miss having them. I do like Kasumi. Kasumi's a very good deal. Not a big fan of Miranda at this point. As I understand it, she has big story points that come into play later on that might endear her more to me. But right now I'm liking it. I like Jacob. I don't like the dude's name starts with the letter Z. My fish are still alive. Massive tracks of plot, yes. And that's the important part. My fish are still alive. Yeah, Zaid. Thank you, downtown. Zaid. Not a fan, but I like the character. So far, I have a very big distinction between liking them as people and liking them as characters. So far as characters, they're all pretty great. Like Miranda's pretty great. She's very. I like her confidence. That confidence comes from actual ability, right? She's not just being cocky. She can actually legitimately back up what she says. That's 10. Oh, so that's 13. I love the miniseries, but Liara is waifu. So she was my accidental romance, Tony, in the first game. Accidental romance with Liara. I was going after Ashley, which people yell at me for. And rightfully so, because space racist and all that. But I've given her a lot of credit. I've liked her a lot in what she's done as a character. More like Ashley. No, we like Ashley. Liara is kind, and she really is. I like Liara. I want to do a Liara playthrough as well off stream. Extra one was for Spooky Donkey, Ash. Spooky had a prime in the middle there. Oh, passionate. Oh, yeah, yes. More like yes, very much so. I wish. If I hadn't fucked it up, that would have been us. But unfortunately, downtown, I messed it up. The hype train has resolved, friends. Thank you very much if you contributed to that. If you got an emote out of it, please enjoy those emotes. Atrum, thank you for the raid. Welcome everybody from stream. Hopefully you all had some fun with some Apex. I came over with Stabby's raid. Saw people getting shot like they do. Hopefully you had fun though. But yeah, welcome friends, welcome everybody. We're going to play Mass Effect 2 here. It's my first time ever playing the game. It is the first time playthrough, spoiler-free playthrough. We're just making our way through it to Archangel. We do have some stream business to handle here first and foremost, but thank you everybody who contributed to that. But yeah, Penny, I really like Liara. I make jokes about it, but she's very... I have a huge soft spot for mega awkward people like her. Like, she's very awkward. She doesn't know what she's doing, but she's still... It's very endearing to me. So 8 yellow, 1 green, 1 red. Actually, you can choose a spicy bean or another candy. It's up to you, whichever you prefer. All right, so that's 8 yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, got it all down. Thank you again. That is a lot. I'm gonna get shot for the next month. I'm just gonna keep on getting shot. She knows exactly what she's. I mean, she might do, but she is very awkward about it. You were her girlfriend the second I found her. Look, I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. It's going pretty good, Atrum. We're having fun here with the Mass Effect. Let's see. Let's not make it weird and mix flavors. Stick with candy. All right. More sour candy for me. These are tasty, but they are sour. So I'm still drooling, by the way, from the other one. But thank you, Ashley. Over that. Sorry, Psyche, for the box opener, cutter, thing, sound. I'm not triggering it intentionally. Ms. logged out and fucked up our spear line. Rip. She'll be back in. She'll be back in for stream, so don't worry about that. We'll be back in your cheeks out, which gives you time, Beta, to get your cheeks out. Thank you, Ash. Oh god, it's so fucking sour. That's weird, I can't pull out my gun here. Why can't I pull my gun out? Alright, so they can't go that way. We can't go that way either. But if you played Mass Effect 2 before, I'm currently on the Archangel mission. I've already cured the plague. And so we spoke to Aria. And now we're out here trying to get to Archangel. We actually want to recruit Archangel, I think. We don't want to get on their bad side. But Archangel's being hunted by all these dudes, so we're here to do some work. Archangel, whoever the hell that is. Was it picked up the entire line in Discord? Like, I'm sorry, I'm very distracted. Oh shit! Look, look at all of us. I dig it. I like it. It's a good thing. I mean, Wolfie would be interested in that picture. Nothing but Femros and Thailanders.
As the first wave goes in, the infiltration team will attempt to take Archangel by surprise.
Tarak, I've spoken to Garm, and he and his men are on board. Assuming this operation is successful, we can count on high morale and extensive buy-in from the men. From the losses we've already taken, possibility exists that we won't have the men needed to continue on to the next objective. It's clear, though, that none of our organizations would be ready to move on Aria without the assistance of the other two. Alright, so there's so again, this is a world that's ran by one person. But usually when that's the case, there's always people plotting to try and
you need something?
remove them. Who the hell are you?
You lead the Eclipse?
You figure that out by yourself? I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse. What do you need, freelancer?
The way you said freelancer, how rude. Kawi, is it hot there? Yeah, it's pretty. It's about 26 degrees. And also, I broke out again. So, in case that's what you're asking about, Nami. I'm sorry. Look, again, Nova Scotia turns weather-wise real quick. In another week or so, in September, it'll be wig season the entire. No, I'm sorry, Nami. We'll be back in wig season. You got to go do some of the stuff. That's fine, getting okay for me after 3 years. Nice, man. Look, it's not easy to pick up a whole new class like that. So I'm glad you're enjoying it at the very least. Thailander, Shaggy. There's a race of humans called they're called Heers, but they're split into Midlanders and Highlanders. The Highlanders are referred to as Thailanders because they got thick thighs. Like they are. They got some thick thighs. There can only be one. There's 5 in that picture, but if you look in Sodacord, you're in. That's all I need to know. Let's go. No, if you look at Sodacord, Penny posted a picture of 4 Thailanders with thighs out, basically, and butts out. But yeah, it's a Final Fantasy 14 thing. It's a race of Highlanders. It's just a type of human with super thick thighs that are absolutely gorgeous and very, very, very underused within the world of Final Fantasy 14 because people love cat girls. That's fair. So many channel points. I mean, are you getting closer to Stabby's 1 million, Ash?
So the infiltration team is the main focus of the attack?
Lady Stabbington broke 1 million.
Plan, not mine. He doesn't want to lose any more men, so he's throwing you freelancers at the problem. Archangel's not going anywhere, so I suppose there's no harm in trying. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
So you're just gonna hide here while the freelancers get killed?
Precisely. You're paid to be a distraction, nothing more. Whether you survive or not is up to you.
What do you know about Archangel?
His life expectancy is shortening quickly.
Is that it? Nobody seems to know anything about him.
Look around, you'll learn what you need to know. He's smart, he's resourceful, and he's dangerous. But we've got him cornered. He won't be making fools of us much longer. Can I assist you further?
Where did he come from?
Where did he go?
Even his team didn't know that. Maybe we'll know more once we have his body. Of course, it really won't matter then.
For cat girls, it's all about Lalafels. Lala best race. I wouldn't say they're the best race, but if you enjoy a Lalafell, you enjoy those Lalas. You enjoy the heck out of those Lalafels. I'm gonna turn into a bunny boy. Do it, pancakes. Look. With the release of Endwalker, there's gonna be so many bunny boys, Bobby. Do it up. Live your best bunny boy life as best you can.
Why were Eclipse on Omega in the first place?
Since you care so much, Eclipse controls almost 20% of Omega. Our transports and mechs keep the EZO moving.
Sounds very organized.
Eclipse runs like a well-oiled machine, but Omega is anything but organized. It's a constant battle for control. Then Archangel comes along and complicates things even more.
Why does Archangel give you so much trouble?
Ask him. I'm just here to make as much money as I can. We didn't come to Omega to be constrained by laws and regulations. He'll regret ever coming to Omega, I promise you.
Seems like this is personal for you.
He raided one of my transports last month, killed 2 of my best operatives. One of them was my brother, so yes, it's pretty damn personal.
All right, okay, calm down.
I'll get going.
Good idea.
All right. Spent 5 hours in urgent care today. Yeah, Nami's had a rough go these last 3 months. Jesus, Nami, here's my question, Nami, to you. Have you tried not? I'm just saying. I'm just putting that option out into the ether. Have you tried not? They fought the law and the law proper fucked them up. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. You think? No, Nami. Pobre Nami. Hola, Shadow. Welcome back, dude. I read that as a barrio blanket, and I was wondering why Nami was in a barrio blanket. Like I don't question it. If Nami's gonna go in the barrio blanket, absolutely. I got a barrio blanket. Look, it's got a big old cat on it. Your brother shouldn't have been weak to bullets. Exactly. Imagine being weak to bullets. Imagine being weak to bullets. This is not gonna go well for me. Oh, that's uncomfortable. Ezo smuggling accounts. Wait, can we hack that? Oh, I hate this one so much. Okay, alright, let's go. Easy.
Caliente.
What?
I want a barrio blanket. POS. Thank
Medic,
you.
I hope you're doing okay. I hope you and yours are doing alright. I would share my barrio blanket with you, Medic. Medic, let me know if you would like to spin the every shot's guaranteed for Friday. But I would gladly share my barrio blanket with you. But I hope you're doing alright. So when I play 14, I am definitely going to play a cute Catboy. Do it, Shaggy. Catboys are great. Catboys are... There's going to be a great exodus of Catboys when Bunny Boys drop, unfortunately. But yeah, no, look, have it live on. Keep those Bunny Boys going. Play those races nobody else does and enjoy yourself because they're all very well done. Catboys do have ear wiggles. This is true. I wonder if I can wear the dress, but you're welcome to already. Much as I hate buying things from Amazon, they're expecting a drop of PS5s. Ooh, Downtown, best of luck, dude. Best of luck. Is anything on the list of PS5 that you would want to on PS5 games that you want to play? Alright, so we got, let's see. Easy, I'm in. Targeting parameters reconfigured. Oh, okay, so that's gonna help us out.
Down.
All right.
Perfect. It'll be hostile if they activate it.
Oh, it's gonna be. It's gonna suck to be them when they activate it. Good luck though, Downtown. I hope you can get one, man. The PS5 is great. Like, it's really nice. It's a really good machine. Is it perfect? No. No. Is the PSN trash? Pretty much. Is it as good as Xbox in regards to systems? No. But it's still a pretty solid thing. And you got games like Returnal on there that are absolutely incredible. So, but best of luck, dude. Best of luck. I'm in the quarantine and I can't share for at least 7 days. And Jakey is at the in-laws. I'm so sorry, Medic. If it's for him for at least 7 days until at least Friday. Yeah, no, that sucks, Medic. I saw the tweet and all that. I'm glad you're safe, but yeah, no, that's fucking horrible. It's terrible. You want Gran Turismo 7? Absolutely. The GT7, FIFA, and look, the game, the machines, the games are gorgeous. So hopefully you can get one, dude. I hope you can really get one. What? What? Did that door just call me a name? You want Gran Turismo 7? Me too. Me too. I want. Look, if I could get GT7 on the PC, that'd be fantastic. Because my PC is better than a PS5. Sorry. I would love it to be on PC. Is it gonna happen? Don't know. Don't know. It'd be nice though. Yeah, just spam that refresh button and hopefully you'll get one, Downtown. Look, there's plenty of games to come later on that door. That door is rude, right? What?
You're in the wrong place, freelancer.
Who are you?
You the Blood Pack leader?
Name's Garm. That's all you need to know. I'm stuck here waiting till you freelancers are done playing war. Ask your questions and go.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a pain in the ass. He's a Turian.
Oh.
Which makes him slightly worse to look at than you.
Wow.
And he's brave, till he realizes you're more than he bargained for.
That's awfully rich of him to say with that dude that stood right next to him.
Sounds like you've had personal experience.
Look at the mug on to his
He
left.
tried to take
Oh, you
me
can't even see
down
him.
once. Waited till I was alone. Longest damn fight of my life. But I held him off till my men showed up. He wasn't so tough after that. We chased him over half of Omega. Almost had him. But the slippery bastard snuck away before we could pin him down.
Why are the blood pack on Omega?
We're the muscle on this
Look at that
bloody
face.
station. You need protection or want someone removed.
That dude's straight out of
talk to
Monster Hunter
us.
World.
The blood pack are everywhere on Omega. Everybody loves us, and everybody hates us.
I'm guessing Archangel mostly just hates you.
He's just an uptight asshole. I don't really care what he thinks. But he's costing me men and making me work for my money. I'll be the one to take him out today. You watch. I'm the only one who's fought him one-on-one.
You fought him?
He tried to take me down once. Waited till I was alone. He wasn't so tough after that. We chased him over half of almost had him. But the slippery bastard snuck away before we could.
When did the blood pack attack?
Damn Tarek wants us to wait. I hate waiting. But he says the Suns have a plan, and they don't want us getting in their way. We're supposed to wait until the Eclipse send their mechs. We'll see.
We'll see indeed. Get Pumped Face an
should get
RPC, yeah.
About time.
Come down, dollar store. Yeah, no, that's the Wish version of Rex that you get. Oh, I saw something there. Was that just Miranda? Yeah, it was just Garm. That's just Garm. Shut up. Oh well. Damn. Sucks to be that guy. Hola Nerche. Hola papi. You'd love me to be on PC? I already am. Already am. And there's nothing wrong with liking FIFA downtime. Enjoy yourself. Look, you work hard, you get to play hard. You get to play socket all you want. Oh, we get hacking this dude's alright. Let's see. Alright, start the hack. Orange. Green. Nope. Ah, it's that one right there. Sorry, I fat fingered it. Hey, we got this money. I mean, he's not technically. They're not gonna need it anymore, right? Hey, what's going on, dude? How's life? Okay, that's fine. Oh, I can go this way. Oh, we have to hack it. All right, cool. Let's go. Alright, what did that gain us? Nice, okay. Got some money. Got some money. More money, okay, nice.
I'll take it.
Submachine alright, increase our submachine gun damage. I'll take it. I will take that every day. Alright. I like how these dudes are literally under attack here and I'm just sort of you know, just waiting for little John. Don't mind me.
Watch out.
I'm good. Don't worry. Oh, so this is Katka. Or Katka's assistant. The fingers you have coated with are too fat. If you would like to obtain a specialized coating one, please smash the keyboard with your palm now. I would. I'd take one. I'm not gonna lie. This stupid thumb just did its own thing. What's going on, Katka's assistant?
Kathka?
I like how the big old N7 logo is just on my chest and no one thinks anything of it.
Kafka. You must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just in time.
Who?
Salky.
You met him when you were dropped off. He radioed to say you were coming.
Who?
You three kind of stand out from most of the other freelancers.
Kefka? Yes, that's Kefka.
Anyway, the infiltration team is about to give us a signal. Archangel won't know what hit him. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Are you gonna give us cover with the gunship?
Huh. Tarek is the only one who flies her. Besides, she's not quite ready. That bastard Archangel gave her a beating last time she was out there. A few more tweaks, she'll be as good as new.
Why are you coordinating the attack and fixing gunships?
I'm in the infiltration group. Our team coordinates with the gunship. I'm staying back to organize the freelancers and make sure the gunship's ready to go if we need it.
Alright, makes sense. So today's goal, by the way, is that to not miss the Paragon and Renegade click options. I did have one question about that. Is it both the right click or is it left click for the one on the left and right click for the one on the right to get those options? Or should I just click both buttons and hope for the best?
So our plan is to jump the wall and head for Archangel's building?
And try not to get killed too fast. You're only a distraction as long as you're alive. You don't have to make it all the way across. Just keep Archangel watching that bridge. The infiltration team will do the rest.
How will the infiltration team get to Archangel?
They're opposite buttons,
Two
gotcha.
options.
Left and right click,
You
gotcha.
trap him in close quarters and finish the bastard off face to face. If that doesn't work, they have explosives. They'll just need time to set up.
So the bridge is the only way in?
Until the gunship's working again or the blasters finish with the tunnels. Look, we got a plan. We don't need you trying to come up with any great ideas. Just do your damn job, collect your credits, and go home.
Are you leading the assault?
Tarek doesn't pay me to fight.
I brushed away the
just plan
smoke
the
there.
attacks and fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of...
Target is in sight. Where go?
Check. Bravo team, go, go, go!
Miranda's gonna kill half these
Archangel's
dudes.
got quite a surprise waiting for him.
She's ready to kill half of them.
There's no more waiting for me. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides
Wait,
he needs her again.
if he's all alone here. Oh yeah, no, if he's all alone here.
You're working too hard.
Look, I didn't miss it that time.
Archangel doesn't have much time left.
No, look,
We've
actually,
got
like
nothing
accidents
better
happen.
to do. Let's go.
Workplace accidents happen all the time. Oh, not that poor bastard. Oh, he's so dead. I knew it. Oh shit.
Come on, we'll get these guys.
Oh,
a
he
surprise of our
died
own.
so fast.
Get ready.
Very nice.
Oh, he died so fast. He died so fast. Oh, missed.
Open fire!
Hey, that was my shot. That was my bad guy to kill. Stop it.
He's with Archangel.
I should probably do something about this bomb. I can't do anything about the bomb. Okay. I got some credits out of it. Oh, Archangel's vital signs are going down though, so we should probably do something about that. Oh, that's gonna come. Oh, right in the, oh, dick shot. An unfortunate way to go, but you know what? It happens. Oh, that was just that made me. I felt that one. Yikes. Where's the D? It's not there
Archangel.
anymore. I knew it. The second they said Turian. Oh, Saki must have been so happy for this moment. I know that thigh gap. I know that gap anywhere.
Shepard.
That's pretty
I thought
cool.
You were dead.
That's pretty cool. I like that. I might never have used him, but at the very least, I'm aware of the character as being part of my group, so I do like seeing him. Solo shoots in the back and front. I do, absolutely, 100%. Yeah, that kid came along. I don't know why. Sure wish we would have had Mike Wazowski. Sure wish there would have been an option to keep that kid from coming along with us. That would have been nice. You know, maybe would have spared his life. You know, if only that was an option somewhere. Poor guy's doing his job and you kill him. Oh, I mean, look, he was gonna kill Garrus. He's gonna kill Garrus. We can't allow that. Hit Miss Shepard, pretty much, Rhaegar. Pretty much. Win it as we can. So over here questioning, wow, stop, I tagged him. He's mine. Exactly. Narshe, you don't even know how many times. That wasn't me with killing mobs in World of Warcraft. That was people in Lich King and before that tagging my nodes when I was out mining in Sholazar Basin. The worst part was people would intentionally take the ore but leave the rocks on the node. That way whenever you came up to it, if you had auto loot on, you get rocks and no ores out of it. EverQuest, stop talking. Wait, what? What about EverQuest? Have my babies Garrus should be an option. It's good to see you.
Garrus, what are you doing here?
Just keeping my skills sharp. A little target practice.
You okay?
Been better, but it sure is good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
Since when did you start calling yourself Archangel?
Yeah, fucking edgelord.
It's just a name the locals gave me for all my good deeds. I don't mind it, but please, it's just Garrus to you.
Okay then. Everyone fights his tag. It's true. Everyone fights his tag and has to do the most damage to it. Otherwise, you lose out. Oh, the dirt guy. Yeah. Crushbone. Fucking Crushbone. Memories. Memories beta. Okay, Grandpa. Hayden Hawk needs you to be jealous like Deathwing. Wow.
How'd you manage to piss off every major merc organization in the Terminus systems?
It wasn't easy. I really had to work at it.
Alright.
I am amazed that they teamed up to fight me. They must really hate me.
He's got more personality here than in the first game already. Like, I don't know what happened between then and now, but dude's got a lot of personality. She's the richest in all of Azeroth, you know?
What are you doing out here on Omega?
I got fed up with all the bureaucratic crap on the Citadel. Figured I could do more good on my own. At least it's not hard to find criminals here. All I have to do is point my gun and shoot.
Wow, okay.
You nailed me good a couple of times, by the way.
Concussive rounds only, no harm done. Didn't want the mercs getting suspicious.
Uh-huh.
If I wanted to do more than take your shields down, I'd have done it. Besides, you were taking your sweet time. I needed to get you moving.
Alright.
Well, we got here. But I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
So we just sit here and wait for them to take us out?
It's not all that bad. This place has held them off so far. And with 3 of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's
like, I don't know, maybe a mech just running rampant inside the camp. That might be helpful. You nailed me good a couple of times, by the way. No, Shadow Wolf, not like that. Maybe like that. Not on my playthrough, though. We should buy her gold guide to find out more. We should. Except I don't play. Wait, are we gonna have big fellows? No, it's just a link. Please try harder, bots. Bot-chan. Please try harder. Just posting the link isn't good enough. I'm chastising the bot, not you. Oh, so okay. No, they're not even super fellows anymore. There's no spiel, Narshe. It's literally just a link. You're so boring now. Please try harder. Write a better script. Yeah, we have standards for bots around here. Give us a spiel. Make a sales pitch. Give us a meme to work with. Christ. Yeah, at least make us famous, or offer to make us famous. Suspicious links, is this 1999? It's 2021, please. Try, make an effort. By more than take down your shields, does he mean pants? Yes, downtown, pretty much. Pretty much. Where's the hate raid? That'll probably... we have buttons for that. We have buttons for that. But yeah, no, they've gotten boring. Also, completely different bots. Big Fellows is a different entity.
How'd you let yourself get into this position?
My feelings got in the way of my better judgment. It's a long story. I'll make you a deal.
Huh.
You get me out of here alive, and I'll tell you the whole damn thing.
Alright.
I didn't like sneaking anyway. Time to spill a little merc blood.
Glad to see you haven't changed. Let's see what they're up to.
My, what a big
Looks
gun
like
he
they know
has.
their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
That looks like a lot more than scouts.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard. Let's give these bastards everything they've got.
I got it.
That had to hurt.
Nope. Ah, I
One less
missed.
to worry about.
Lights out.
Okay, thanks.
Heads up. They're deploying snipers.
Oh, they've got snipers too? That missed.
Scratch one.
I'm out of bullets. I need more bullets. Thank you. Oh, I'm not having reloaded.
There we go.
I killed mine. No, don't kill mine. All right, I guess you gotta change up guns for this.
Eclipse mercs have made it into the base.
Snipe that one.
Perfect! Impressive!
Scratch one.
All right, I think that's. Oh nope, there's another one right there.
Taking cover.
There we go!
That's okay. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Oh, okay, we're clear. His ass, right? It was right in the butt. Wait, who's that?
You want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel.
Oh, what's that? Wait, isn't that the bot that I? That's a different bot. No, that's the one I got.
Damn it. They're
What?
sending out the heavy mechs.
That problem should take care of itself.
Get fucked. Get him, Butchan.
Nice.
Ah, what do you mean I shot? I missed. Okay. Oh, ripped out his ankle.
Snipe that one!
More ammo, please. Thank you. Gotta reload though. Nope, that was a terrible shot. That was a horrible. No, that was not perfect. That was nice. Oh, is that the boss? It is.
Yes! Scoped and dropped!
I think Garrus is having a good time.
Looks like that's all of them.
They blew up our bot. That's a lot of ammo though. What's this? M15 Vindicator battle rifle acquired. The following squad members are now able to use this weapon: Shepard and Zaid. Cool. Cool. Ooh, a new AR. Yes, please. That wasn't too bad. That could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot better. Some of my shots were way off, unfortunately.
You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And we got Jareth in the process.
We did.
I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
Romance Garrus? Not a I can't on this playthrough. I'm pretty sure it's not allowed. We're romancing Tali. Because Tali is best girl. You can, by the way, hear the interrupt option appear. It's like a really high-pitched sound. Gotcha. I didn't even hear it at all. Was it with Garrison talking to him, missing Renegade? Wait, what was the Renegade option there? Asaki loves his gun. She really does. She really do. Rip your goal? I know. About when Wisdom was in, then when I came out to your no, Narshe. Papi, no. Tali is waifu? No doubt, yeah. So we're going with Tali. Romance Zaid? No, we're not going to romance Zaid. Tell me about Jareth.
Why were you after him?
He's been shipping tainted Ezo all over Citadel space. Half the goods I seized back at CSEC came from his team here on Omega. I took out a big shipment a while back and killed his top lieutenant in the process. Not surprised he decided to work with the other mercs after that.
We've still got Bloodpack and Blue Suns left. Think we can make a break for it?
Maybe. Let's see what they're up to.
Poog Zaid.
They've reinforced the other side heavily.
I don't think Zaid wants to romance
the bridge
though.
yet. What are they waiting for?
What the hell was that?
Damn it. They breached the lower level.
Not the lower level.
Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard.
Oh, I could have pulled the trigger. So that could have been the Renegade option, to pull the trigger and kill somebody? I mean, I was kind of hoping to, but I was too busy looking down the scope. Zaid doesn't know what, I mean, Zaid, no, that's actually incorrect. Zaid loves his old gun. But that's the only thing he has love for, unfortunately. I'm not leaving you alone. I'm not leaving you alone.
Let's split up 2 and 2. Keep one of my team here.
You sure? Who knows what you'll find down there?
Ooh.
Miranda, stay with Garrus. Keep him alive.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
How do I get to the basement?
Go down a level. The basement door is on the west side of the main room behind the stairs. I'll radio directions if you need help, but you've got to get down there quick. Good luck.
This whole Garrus's vital signs thing is making me, it's it's alarming me. It's making me a little bit nervous, if I'm being honest. Alright, down in this way, I suppose.
Now what's this?
Alright. Alright, look, we got Kasumi Bismaifu with us. We're good. I saw movement over here. Ooh, right. I don't think we have any new weapons though. Actually, let's see here too. I wish I could actually visibly see like the stats on everything. If I'm being honest, it'd be nice. Like, I'm sure that's an option somewhere, and I'm just not seeing it. But
Get to the console and close that shutter before they can get through.
you have two from the right.
Commencing shutdown. Shutter secured.
There's 2 more shutters. Get them closed fast.
All right.
Going silent.
Find the large shutters and seal them.
I'm trying to, Garrus. I don't know where the fucking the switch is. Can I jump over this? Can I jump over that? Okay, there he goes. There he goes.
No shields.
I'm gonna die here because of this dickhead. That's great. That's cool. Yep. All right, the glasses are coming off. Shepard, what's taking so long? I'm dead. That's what's taking so long. This whole Garrus vital signs thing is alarming. It's making me nervous. Immediately even takes a med kit off the table. He can't use them. Those are there for me. All right, let's go. Resume. Look. Look. Who puts a dude with the fucking flamethrower right there?
Find the large shutters and seal them.
Going dark.
Thanks, Kasumi. That was really helpful. That was. All right, you know what? Here's how we're gonna do this.
Going dark.
I think I got to do it on the side.
There's not too many yet. There's a console near the shutters.
I hate this already.
Come close and try that.
I missed.
Quit. How'd you like that?
Get that shutter closed. We can't fight them on 2 fronts.
Gift for you.
Kasumi, let's go.
Just 1 more shutter. Hurry.
What even is this? Just hover over the fucking thing. Why can't it do it initially?
They're making another push. I'm taking some fire, but I'm okay so far.
All right, let's go. This is just. I'm pretty sure it'd be faster if I put the gun away. But then I have my gun away.
Going silent.
Shields down.
That's fine. I'm okay with that.
Coming from the right. Lights out.
I'm going to need some help soon. They're getting more aggressive.
Classic rookie mistake. Don't get in a shotgun fight with the Krogan.
Shields are fixed.
Anything with bullets in it, please, at this point.
Commencing shutdown.
Let's just get out of here.
Damn, more trouble on the bridge. I can't keep up.
Ooh.
Get back here, Shepard.
Yeah, what's Miranda doing?
The doors.
What the fuck? Hopefully I got some ammo out of that. Oh,
Rip them to shreds!
Is that Miranda? Oh, that's Garrus.
Watch my back. I'll deal with Archangel.
Ooh, there we are.
Look straight
Taking
ahead.
cover.
I got no bullets, really?
Going silent.
This is highly unfortunate for me. There we go.
Watch the Krogan.
Kill that Krogan.
I'll get you!
Look out.
Now it's shooting like that. Nope, that's the fucking wall.
Now got one.
Lost heel.
You won't take me alive!
That's the plan. Was he dead?
Right behind you.
Be right there.
Okay, I guess he's dead. That Krogan messed you up. He did. It took a lot of damage from that, unfortunately. Yeah, but it didn't help that I started this entire last encounter with no ammo. That's sort of a little bit of a difficulty curve there I wasn't expecting.
Tough bastards, but I've seen worse.
It's okay, we got through it.
And we took out Garm and his blood pack. This day just gets
That just
better and
leaves
better.
one last
There's one
sec.
tough son of a bitch.
No, but my ammo buff is off. I thought it was on. Look, Wolfie, I couldn't see. Look, I've had a very long day. Someone who knows to do tower defense. I've had a very long day.
You fought with him before?
Yeah, we tangled once.
Have
Caught
pity
him
upon
alone
my
under his
person.
gang to help him. Still couldn't take him out. I've never seen a Krogan regen that fast. He's a freak of nature. He just kept at it until his Vorcha showed up. It was close, but I had to let him go. Not this time.
Only the Blue Suns are left. I say we take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head-on.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate.
Damn it! I thought I took that thing out already.
Ooh, there's a footlocker
They
right
fixed
there.
it, but not completely. I made sure of that.
They're offloading troops. Watch your back, Joe.
How did I miss? Yes. I can tell. Yes. I'm fully... I was trying to get some cover, and unfortunately, there wasn't any there. Where is Miranda, by the way? All right, let's go. It's okay. It's fine. This is. I tried to shoot the
fixed it,
ship
but not
initially, by the way.
completely. I made sure of that.
They're offloading troops.
I had it a minute.
Watch your back, Shepard. Taking heavy fire.
I didn't mean to zoom in on Miranda's ass. That was an accident. That was 100% an accident. Covers a lot of better in 2 than 1. Oh, that's Garrus. Is it?
Haha.
Haha, indeed, Kasumi. Ah, Kasumi, I love you. Jesus.
Throwing dart.
One last.
Never saw me coming.
It's just a missile to the face. It's fine.
They've reached the rear stairs.
What was that? They reached what? The where? Air transition wiped the buff. Rip. Okay. No, Garrus, not like this. Oh no. Garrus, no. It's like you'll never leave me to the sound if I let you die. Oh yeah, now I take cover.
You see that?
Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm sorry. Can I get a shot in? Can I get more than one shot in, Miranda? Jesus Christ, that must be some thick armor if it can take care of you. Yeah. Oh no, look at all that blood. Is he really dead?
Garrus!
Is there a...
We're getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on. Radio Joker, make sure they're ready for us.
He's in bad shape. We need to get him out of here.
Okay. And we're back. Slight tornado warning. All is well. I'm glad you saved. System has moved. Oh, good. I'm glad. I've seen some very heavy activity in South Carolina from Mistech, so I hope you're safe, medic. No, he's fine. Tornado warnings, always freaky. I've seen the things there for Chicago's tornado warnings. That is a freaky ass sound. When it's at night, yeah, I can bet. Yeah, the hurricane's causing a lot of ruckus down your way. Alright, so we gained 1,000 experience points, earned level 9, squad points gained 2, mission summary. Extracted Archangel from the mercenary siege and recruited him for the team. Did we recruit him? Or did we just kidnap him because he's almost dead? Like, I wouldn't count that as recruitment, considering the fact that we never asked him to join us. We just sort of, grabbed him when he was down. Nader warnings are so common right now. Are they really, Narshe? I've never been in one. Like, LA had a microburst once in like the last 30 years, and that's all I remember. No, I didn't kill him. He's still alive. Unclear whether injury to Archangel will impair his ability to assist in the mission. Regardless, revelation of identity as Garrus Vakarian, useful in keeping Shepard comfortable. Oh, this is from his point of view, right? So we got Garrus to keep me comfortable, okay. Got a new weapon. Got more stuff to research with our head scientist. Got some goods. Got some money. Got some Element Zero. Alright. We got the Archangel. I live in Vancouver, no natural disasters to worry about until the mega quake that will kill all of us in one go. Yeah, outside of that.
Commander.
Outside of that.
Done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit. The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
Shepard?
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
I don't no worse than usual. We're gonna have 50 to 120 doses here, depending on the year. Yikes!
Hell, Garrus, you were always ugly. Slap some face paint on there, and no one will even notice.
Wow!
Oh, don't make me laugh.
Wow, I'm
My
rude.
face is barely holding together as it is.
Wow!
Probably for the best. Everyone was always ignoring you and hitting on me. Time
Wow!
to take a
Hey!
shot at it.
Wow! The audacity. Then that's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Frankly, I'm more worried about you, Cerberus Shepard. You remember those sick experiments they were doing?
Yeah.
Right now, they're a necessary evil. I need the resources to get this done.
I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
Alright, well, we got Garrus. I can't tell you how many of them I felt I flat slept through because they're so common. Oh, you mean the warnings? Gotcha. I mean, it's the same thing with earthquakes. I sleep through most earthquakes. Obviously, you don't want to sleep through the one that's going to make a difference. That's going to do more than wake you up. But, spicy. Spicy. Hey, research. So we should probably research something, right? Wait, no. Fuck this. We got to feed the fish. The fish are priority one.
Hamster.
And the hamster. Hamster didn't need to feed it, though. He does need company. Fish. Look, we fish in 14, we fish over here. Aw, yeah, look at him go. Feast, my babies. Feast. There you go. That's right. There. Say hi to Hamster Chan. Oh, look, Hamster's there. Still scared of us. No, don't look at the picture of Liara. No, don't look at it. Don't look at it. Alright, we look, mission accomplished. Fish still alive, though. They're still alive. Alright, let's go back. Calibrations. Is this when he starts doing the meme about calibrations? I never actually heard him say it. Actually needs to do the squeak. Wait, does it really? Is there actually a mechanic with the hamster outside of me poking it? Look at it. Look at it. No, look, my fish are okay. My fish are all right. Caliente-brations. I mean, if you're into Garrus, they're certainly caliente. That's for sure. All right, let's do. Can we talk to Solus?
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, would like that actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying genophage. Yeah, wasn't entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets.
Okay.
Work on genophage was more than just study.
I suspected as much.
I had a feeling you were holding something back.
Apologies, classified information, but you've earned the full story. Need to know me, what I can do, what I did.
What'd you do?
Wasn't lying completely. Initially just did recon, but uncovered data. Troubling. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
Ooh, okay.
Did the Krogan evolve, or did some of their scientists develop a treatment?
Krogan scientists?
Scientists? Never met Krogan scientist worthy of term. No. Natural evolution.
Okay.
Krogan physiology incredibly durable. Organ redundancy, backup
He just
systems,
speaks cute when you
cellular
poke him?
regeneration.
Gotcha.
Genophage like any other natural hazard. Krogan evolved past it.
Maybe they were just having a lucky year. Or fewer mercs left, meaning more Krogan were left to repopulate.
Please, Shepard. Social environmental concerns accounted for. Not an undergraduate. Population spike caused by adaptation to genophage. No other possibility.
I'm just a dingus over here trying to tell him about his life's work. And I'm like, no, maybe it's just, maybe they just didn't kill each other that much that year. Yeah, more proof that you're the same? Pretty much. Pretty much. More than as he's fantastic, Elk. I'm really enjoying him as a character. CT theme in Final Fantasy 3 is so pretty. You're so pretty. You're so pretty. What a crappy hamster cage compared to the fish tank. I mean, I wish he could have a bigger cage. Like, we should build him a thing that goes around the entire room that he can just run around and ignore completely and just sit in one spot. Is this good news or is it a major threat? I don't know. I don't have enough story about them as a race.
What did your team do when it learned that the Krogan were overcoming the genophage?
Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage. Released it on Tuchanka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
You never considered other options?
Hundreds. Thousands. Modified genophage offered best outcome. Stabilized population, avoided publicity that could incite Krogan anger, averted potential genocide or devastating war. Best solution for whole galaxy, Krogan included.
If the Krogan are so dangerous, why not just sterilize them outright?
Not a war criminal, not a murderer. Genocide unnecessary. Krogan as a whole, violent, aggressive, still have outliers worth saving.
Okay.
Genophage modification protected galaxy, allowed Krogan chance to survive. Everyone wins. Good for us, good for them.
How did you distribute the modified genophage?
Covert drops, hospitals, clan centers, water supplies. Very difficult. Few Solarians on Tuchanka. Team got caught a few times. Had to fight free. Messy. Better when things went as planned.
How did your genophage modification work?
Krogan evolution attached garbage genetic code to genophage attack sites. Modification created other areas for garbage code to connect. Left sites clean, capable, running smoothly.
That made zero sense to me. That made zero sense to me. No, you? No, you. Best game ever? I think I heard part of it though, Penny, on Psyche, so I'm not too familiar with it or how to get to it or what to do with it, but I happened to glance a little bit of it, but I don't know what the deal is with it.
I doubt you told many people about this, Mordin. I appreciate you letting me know.
Well, we'll find out.
Wanted you to know I'm willing to do what's necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
Good for free time.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yeah?
Not now. Working on collector data. Have ruled out artificially intelligent
Shoot
virus.
Kumo.
Unless it's very intelligent. And toying with me. Tests. Anything else?
Welcome back, dude. Welcome back to the Taco Stand. Thank you for that tier 2 resub. Let me know if you want to get your 2 spins of the wheel or have your 2 shots guaranteed for Friday. But thank you, Shirikumo. I hope you're doing alright, dude. Hope you're doing good. But thank you. I'm very appreciative of that. Upgrade. Ooh, upgrades.
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable. Can show you.
Ooh, okay. So I'm assuming this is the same as weapon upgrades are modular technological improvements integrated into any weapon. When a weapon upgrade is obtained, it's automatically integrated into the appropriate weapon. Obtain weapon upgrades in stores and by scanning the items on missions, okay. Assault rifle damage. 2500 iridium. Chaos? Give me chaos. Alright, let's spin the wheel then. Thank you, dude. Again, I hope you're doing alright. The first one says blue. Unfortunately, blue means nada. You get my appreciation. And there's loads of that, that's for sure. The second one, really? Okay, the second one says green. Thanks. Alright, so that's 5 times as many shots. Let me write that down before I forget. That's what I get for talking shit. It's only natural. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So thank you, dude. Hopefully your evening's going smoothly. There's a lot more resources than you need. Maxing every upgrade is pretty trivial if you're thorough, which I will be. I'm going to do most of my farming offline, I think. Off-stream, I should say. Alright, let's see. Squad bonus 10% assault rifle damage. Upgrades assault rifles, battle rifles, and machine guns for your entire squad. So, do I have to do anything, or is it automatically applied to everything that I do now? As long as it's an assault rifle. You later, a first timer run into me. How'd it go, Penny? It's pretty cool. Probing planets is kind of... Yeah, no, I'm going to do that off-stream for sure. That is not on-stream content.
Shepard, how can I help?
That screen is passive? Gotcha.
Any ideas on other ways?
Yes. Expensive, but...
submachine gun damage. Again, more iridium. Alright. I assume I can just do the same thing here, right? Like, I don't have to talk to him. So we should probably do that. More Medi-Joe we can carry, the better. The Normandy represents the cutting edge of Cerberus fleet technology, but further improvements are possible and could assist you in succeeding in missions. Discover possible enhancements by talking to your crew. Okay. Whatever prototypes. This is just to actually make things, right? Yeah, we saw that yesterday. There's one planet you have to probe on stream. Which planet is that? Sander. Which one is that in particular? You want to be a ninja, like. Just put on that Naruto headband and just run with your arms back, all Naruto style. You can be low. Oh, you mean in game? Gotcha. I thought Lake wanted to be a ninja IRL. He might. I mean, I don't question it. That's why I don't question it at all. I just go with it. Since you never use powers, upgrading will definitely be a lot more straightforward. Wow. Uranus, wow, Sander.
Shepard,
well done.
How can I help?
Well done.
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
Okay.
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
Is the lab working well for you?
Quite satisfactory. Found a few surveillance bugs. Destroyed most of them. Returned expensive one to Miranda. Nothing unexpected. Just need more samples. More collector data, tissue samples, anything you can get, I can use. Find new tech.
I'm assuming that I'm so early in the game at this point that if at some point it'll open up a lot more and I can just go probe my heart out.
I'll let you work.
I'll be here if you need me.
And do the thing. Alright, so we'll talk to everybody, since apparently that's a very important thing in this game. Talking to people. Let's talk to Kelly. Hey, Kelly! What's up, girl?
How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
He's a soldier. It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
There's something about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, "It will be all right."
Excuse me? Kelly, run. Psyche's gonna come murder you, bitch. Just run. Kelly, just get into one of the escape pods and go, because if Psyche finds your ass. You're serious about it? Alright. You don't have to call him Turian Kelly. Yeah, he has a name. Kelly is Psyche confirmed, maybe Mitoridori. Minus the amazing hair, though. I can just tell her to leave him alone. Leave him alone. I mean, at this point, Psyche's love is incomplete. She lacks a pillow still because UPS is ass. I mean, there's UPS. This is why Psyche doesn't like Kelly, I figured. Leave him alone. You're into aliens? Are
you attracted to other species?
Well, part of my job is predicting the motives and feelings of humans and aliens. Intimacy brings understanding. And passion is nice wherever you find it. Character matters, not race or gender. Anything else, Commander?
Alright, you know what? You got my permission, Kelly. Go bang it. Go bang it out.
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What do you have? So that's the same stuff. Never mind.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Sure. Why not? Who else is on this floor? We have Joker. We can go talk to Joker, I guess.
Hey, Commander, we got Garrus back. That's great, because he was totally my favorite. With that pole up his ass.
I mean. Okay. Okay. Like, how are things in the cockpit?
I assume everything is going well up here?
We're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Okay.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
That's it for now.
Okay.
See you, Commander.
Joker literally made me want to try to finish Mass Effect 1. Joker's great. He didn't... Again, Mass Effect 1 doesn't really give you a lot for the characters, right? You don't get a lot of in-depth interactions with Joker. Ada yelled at you for being mean. I wasn't being mean to Garrus. It wasn't me, Ada. It wasn't me. That was Joker. Joker, not me. I'm sorry, Ada. Apologize. I apologize.
Can I help you with something?
Let's talk about you.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. Have to say you run this ship tight, and we're getting things done. We keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell. Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
Oh my god, don't be so formal, Jacob. To be fair, Eon yelled and Ada... But I wasn't the one being rude. It wasn't me. I'm sorry, Eon. It wasn't me. That was just Joker being Joker. So the ship is letting his inner Ashley out. And wow, I'm not being... Look, I'm not being space racist. The audacity. Jacob, please no debriefing around me. Keep your underpants on. Yes. Is there anything specific or are you just checking in? Let's try and associate.
I heard you were big in the Alliance. Figured we have something in common.
I did some things that caught attention and stirred up the Citadel. That was after the Alliance put me on leave, though. Didn't drive a Mako through a relay or take down a Reaper, but you covered that.
What was your proudest career moment?
The job I'm proudest of wasn't for the Alliance. Nobody really knows about it. A Batarian group was plotting to release a weaponized virus and kill the Council.
I took care of that, didn't I? I sure handled that. Big in the line? Why wasn't that reported, obviously?
Strange that it wasn't bigger news.
The real work doesn't get publicized, you know that? They say it's better that people don't know how fragile the system is or how close the bad guys can get. So, it never happened. Like you and the Reaper. And that's why I'm here.
What led you to Cerberus?
The Alliance sidelined me after Eden Prime. Ended up on a job with Miranda that Cerberus treated like an audition. And here I am.
You don't seem like a results-at-all-costs kind of guy. Cerberus history doesn't bother you?
The Alliance is all politics. Somebody has to take down the bad people. Cerberus keeps that line, I'm on their side.
You make no apologies for doing what you had to. I admire that.
I couldn't go back to the Alliance, not after the cover-up. They did the same to you. General public never knew you were dead or heard the real story of the Citadel. Did you know they used you on recruitment ads? You were the human ideal for like 6 months. Then they replaced you with a composite image they invented.
Of course.
Guess you didn't focus test right. You were actually the Alliance poster boy, and they still dumped you.
Yep.
We'll rub it in their faces when we save their hides again.
Sounds good. Add that to the list of reasons to make it out alive. Besides not wanting
Yeah,
to
besides
die.
that part. Besides not wanting to die.
Fair enough. I should get back to work. Good talking to you, Shepard.
Alright. GG. Alright, I mean, I guess I have to talk to Zaid and all that. Who else is on this floor? I guess nobody else. It's just Solus and Jacob, and then the other two are below.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh wow, okay, I got a few, okay. From Cerberus Command, reports tell us you've been operating in the Omega Nebula. We'd like you to look into a situation on Lorek, a nearby planet in the Fathar system. Scan the planet for a base where we believe Eclipse Mercs are holding one of our operatives. You should be able to detect the operative's transmitter. Extract the operative if the operative is beyond rescue. Recover any relevant intel that Eclipse may have collected. This is a very delicate matter, Shepard. We trust in your discretion. You're not dead. Hey, it's Emily Wong! I remember her. She's the reporter that we helped out, right? Not the reporter that gets punched, but the reporter that was doing actual investigative journalism. This skin-tight bodysuit will ever be IRL fashion like it is in sci-fi. I mean, we're kind of most of the way there. It just depends on what it's for. For like, I mean, yoga pants have become a thing, right? So we're halfway there. Like, I don't wear my yoga pants on stream, but when I'm out and about in you know, in Nova Scotia, yoga pants all day long. You're alive? How come you broke whatever cover you've been under for 2 years but didn't offer an exclusive? Bitch, I was dead! Exclusive interview to your favorite reporter. Whenever you come up for air and I'll be ready to talk, let me know. Alright, so we already saw that. A gift of words. Hey, it's Sha'ira, the consort. By the way, nobody told me this. Nobody told me this. But apparently you can actually have a sex scene with Sha'ira in Mass Effect 1. If you say, cool, I didn't like, is that it? When she gives you her words. And I did it on my second playthrough. And it's like, thanks, chat. We could have, you had that scene. Did you? Okay, well, I missed it. I didn't miss it the second time. You also forgot that, right? Yeah, so it's literally one dialogue option if you're rude to her. It's true, I don't want story spoilers. It's true. But that was a sort of a mini side quest thing that I spoiled myself by looking it up. Like, don't judge me. You wear yoga pants to work? You should, you should. You're keeping me pure? Well, that didn't last too long. Imagine not backseating this economy. Imagine. It couldn't be us, Narshe. Commander, I thought that my gift of words had been incorrect, an embarrassing notion, but my contacts told me you yet survive. I am pleased to hear that your journey continues, though I sense that you head toward an even deeper darkness. When you fought Saren, only your resolve was tested, but now I fear you cannot rely only on your own strength. Take whatever steps you must to ensure that those battling at your side fight with clear minds and glad hearts. Be well. Consort Sha'ira. Can I go visit her? Hey, it's this dog, the doctor. Dear Commander Shepard, I was relieved to hear that you were alive. I was devastated to hear of the destruction of the Normandy and those people who didn't make it off in time. After you went missing and were presumed dead, I feared I'd never see you or Garrus ever again. You and he did so much to help clean up the wards when you were hunting for Saren. The galaxy needs more people like you, and I'm glad that you are still here to protect those of us who've grown to depend upon both of you. Is Garrus with you again by any chance? Man, the ladies really do love Garrus, don't they? After being so happy to hear of your survival, I wondered if perhaps he might have ended up with you. I left a few messages on his public accounts. Oh, girl, no. Girl, no. Don't be leaving public messages on his Facebook or his Twitter. Oh, no. In his mail, and I don't think the com address I had for him works anymore because he hasn't returned many calls. Always so busy on his grand crusades, his great passions, that he focuses on them to the exclusion of anything or anyone else. Anyway, if you know where he might be, I would really love to hear from him. Or both of you could come by the next time you're near the Citadel. Thanks. Alright, Chloe, look. Ghosted. Poor Chloe. Wait, Chloe's also on the shit list for a second? I can see why. I heard a rumor that the elusive man is a turtle. Please help me about... He's a turtle? Yeah. Things are quiet again from the Omega Clinic desk. Commander, I wanted to thank you again for saving me from those Batarians. I thought I'd seen the worst of people's anger and fear at Dr. Solu's clinic. I had no idea how much anger his work was keeping in check, how bad it really was. If not for you, I'd be dead. Thank you. The clinic is doing well. You got rid of most of the plague, and I've been able to handle the rest without too much trouble. The Blue Suns keep offering to take over security here. I keep the mechs powered on. I won't make the same mistake twice. Alright, so that's Daniel. Alright, cool. So did I really miss the Dr. Chocolates thing? Because I don't see anything here. I remember Senator saying that yesterday. But I don't see it. So would you like to hear a thing about Jacob interactions? Yes. I have inklings, but all the girls do. They really do, Ash. They love them to Garrus, apparently. That's fine. You know, you love who you love. Alright, I guess we can go back. Operative, see, so we got a quest. We gotta go to the planet nearby in Omega. So we have a side quest. I really would like to get Tali, though. I want my waifu. I'm in the wrong area because I've already been here. I'm sorry, let's go back. Let's get on that elevator. Who's here? So we got Jacob and Mordin. So that's Miranda, Garrus. Alright, let's go talk to Garrus. And Miranda and everybody. It's an archive message. You press me. Oh! Oops. Oops. I'll get to a terminal shortly. Alright, so either just this.
Colony's gone missing. Ferris Fields, I heard. That's not far from New Canton. Did your family get back to Earth?
Not yet. My mother-in-law's giving us grief.
Ah.
Lawson assures me the transport team
This is... Hey, what's going on, Kasumi?
There you are.
Here I am. What's up?
I'm not really sure what to do with myself. Not much call for thievery aboard a ship. Not a lot of people go in and out of Dr. Chakwa's office, other than to get medical attention, I mean.
I got drunk with her.
You shared a drink with her.
Yeah.
That's really nice. I imagine with all that's happened, old friends are becoming a luxury.
They really are.
Gabby and Ken would make a great couple. I just doubt they'll ever realize it.
This is what Kasumi's doing? By the last conversation with Jacob, you would already been at flirting if you were playing as friendship. Yeah, I figured. When you're appreciating, look, here's the thing. You can appreciate somebody how well built they are, but the way it was phrased, Sander, that's why I didn't pick it. But oh my God, you're still so well built. I could tell. Trust me. I'm not quite that dense. That's why I went with the middle option instead of, damn dude, nice pecs. You don't say that. Me and Lake would make a great couple. Look, there you go. Kasumi and Lake.
Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
All right, Kasumi, you keep doing you. Do you lift, bro? I mean, he very obviously does. I don't think we even have to ask that. But yeah, no, I could see the trails there in that conversation, the options I was getting in regards to Jacob. I'm going. Shut up, Edie. No, I do what I want. It's my ship. It's my ship. That's right. What of it? I'm a pervert. I'm sorry. Apparently. The real question is, why would Solu keep visiting the bathroom? Look, I keep running into doors because I don't remember what they are, Ryder. That's all.
Thank you, Commander. Rupert put the new supplies to good use.
Oh, you're welcome, dude. Enjoy your food.
How can I help you, Commander?
You have everything you need.
Absolutely. Since you set up my kitchen with proper supplies, thanks again.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
He sounds so bored. Hey, what's going on, Miranda?
Commander, what can I do for you?
Can we
have
talk?
a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report.
I could listen to
I'm
Yvonne
impressed,
talk to me
Shepard.
all day long.
So far, things have gone exceptionally well.
Yvonne
As
Strauss can
Cerberus
talk to me all day
operations
long.
go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
I'm not Cerberus, though.
Maybe that's because this isn't a Cerberus operation.
That's right.
Not to you, maybe.
Get told.
But I report directly to the elusive man. And I'm here because he wants me to be. Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
What did Cerberus do that made you so loyal?
I suppose you deserve to know.
Ooh, information.
Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered?
Mm-hmm. I
Well,
remember.
That wasn't my choice.
Oh.
My father created me.
Ooh.
He's a very influential man and
Daddy
extremely
issues.
controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty.
Daddy
I ran
issues.
away as soon as I was
Here we go.
old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
You seem capable of defending yourself. Why did you need Cerberus?
My father invested a great deal in his dynasty. It wasn't a matter of just leaving. I knew he would continue to pursue his
That's pretty jacked up.
investments.
I assume that Cerberus approved of your enhanced abilities?
Of course, Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the elusive man believe in a greater good. They see the bigger picture, and I feel like I have a purpose here.
At what point do you stop being human, though? Like, if you keep getting all these parts tacked onto you? Or are you just another iteration of humanity? Actually, that dialogue doesn't exist for Femship. It is replaced by an extremely flirty... Okay, fair enough. I don't know what that means.
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used. By your father? By Cerberus?
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It
Daddy
helps me
issues.
find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Ooh. That's a hard line. That's a hard line.
You've told me a lot about your father.
That's
what
pretty
happened to your
jacked
mother?
up.
I never had one. Most of my genetic material is based on my father's tissue.
Wait, so she was
His
actually...
Y chromosome was altered with an amalgam of desired traits from various sources. How arrogant can you be? The man is completely egomaniacal. Just another reason I had to get away from him.
Oh, I thought when she said that she was made, that she was, she's talking about her enhancements. Not that she was actually literally made. Spicy. Give my daughter the juiciest of butt cheeks. Apparently that was an option, like...
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used. By your father? By Cerberus?
Maybe.
You're half not
I
human?
like to know
That's
where I fit
when
in
you
the
stop
world.
being human?
It helps
Really,
me
though?
find meaning in
Like,
how I
don't
was
know.
created.
You are who you are, Miranda.
Look at a guy
You
like
don't
that
need to
to
make excuses
go
for it.
for a son?
That's
I
easy
don't
for
know.
you to say.
That's
We've both
weird.
been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you.
Nice eyebrows,
I'm
though.
great because of it.
She's got great eyebrows.
Your spirit and personality are what make you great.
Wait, am I flirting?
It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
No, stop flirting, you jackass. Save it for Tally.
Who exactly is your father?
A businessman, but a very wealthy one. It's ironic.
just being
My father
nice.
believed deeply in a human positive agenda. He donated generously to Cerberus before I joined them. That's how I first heard about Cerberus, through my father's
Really, Penny?
connections.
Alright, okay, cool.
Thanks for your time, Miranda.
I didn't know that was an option.
I'll talk to you later.
Gotta practice. Kelly!
Anytime, Commander.
No, Kelly just wants to practice with Garrus, apparently. She ain't got time for anybody else. She just wants to spoon Garrus. I didn't know about Kelly, by the way. Her character has been a bit of a revelation. Don't remember if she only likes femship. I mean. Oh, let's go to Dr. Chocolates. Hey, Dr. Chocolates.
Commander, I very much enjoyed sharing that ice brandy with you. But I hope I wasn't too unprofessional.
Not at all.
Brandy goes straight to my head.
It's nice to see you let your hair down.
Guess
Me
I hadn't
too.
realized how much those feelings needed airing. But I didn't give you much of a chance to vent. So tell me now. What do you think?
Everyone's depending on us. We won't let them down.
They just don't make them like you anymore, Shepard. Well, promise me we'll share a bottle every year. The next one is on me.
I like that. We have such few interactions with Dr. Chocolates, but each one of them is impactful. That's this game as a whole for me. Like, you don't really get a ton of interactions with all the characters, especially in the first game. But every single one is impactful in the way they're written, in the way they just share themselves with you. I like it. It's very good writing. Also, hell, who wouldn't like a femship? Jennifer Hale. I should at least try and make a. Hey, what's going on, Garrus?
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren.
Can we get him new armor?
Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we joined up with them sooner.
I mean, it's glad you're happy here.
I'm pleased to see that you're getting along with the new crew.
They're as friendly to me as people from a group like Cerberus can be. And they've got you vouching for them. I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
Wait, did it happen on a cruise to you too? Because apparently that's where people go to die.
What did your merc squad do? It didn't sound like you were available for hire.
You
So they
saw
thought femship
Omega.
option
It was
is a
full of
redhead?
thugs kicking the helpless. I
Speaking
formed
my
my team
language.
to kick back. We weren't mercenaries. At least nobody was paying us. We made money by taking down slavers, pirates, or gangs that went too far.
Doesn't sound like you made any friends with the gangs.
I got 3 separate merc bands to work together to take me down. My manager at CSEC would be impressed. It was simple. We'd hit their shipments, disrupt activities, get under their skin, make them angry. They'd come charging right into our well-prepared kill zone, crossfire and snipers, clean and surgical. They never stood a chance.
I can't tell. No, look, you can't quote Ashley from the very start of the game. She's a completely different person. We fixed her. She's a much better person. Poog Ashley.
How'd you end up fighting mercenaries here on Omega?
I trained to become a Spectre after the Normandy was destroyed.
Ooh,
but
okay.
It didn't work out.
Oh, well, that's fair.
Much politicking at the Citadel. Nobody was willing to take risks. Omega was filled with criminals nobody else could touch. And there was no red tape to slow me down. It was a perfect fit.
There you go.
People here needed someone to believe in. Someone to stand up to the local thugs.
That explains how you started. How'd you end up with a squad?
Not too different from how you formed your squad to fight Saren, actually.
Picked all the waifus
Prove that
and
you
recruited
get
them?
things done, and people join up.
Because that's all I did.
Tone. Security consultants tired of playing by the rules. I gave them hope.
The red lighting here,
Now
though.
they're dead.
The red
Shows
lighting
what I
here.
know.
I don't know if that's intentional there, but the red lighting there is pretty neat. To how he's speaking and all that. You save your fam ship from the first playthrough until the very end. You still have her today. Nice, Penny. You bring characters through game to game on PC at least.
Tell me about your squad.
There were 12 of us, including me. Former military operatives.
He's got that streamer lighting. Oh my god, look, he's got the shadow on one side and stronger light on one side. All you need is the RGB in the back, and he'd be sorted. Garrus coming to a Twitch stream near you.
He could hack any system ever built.
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me. A Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the Mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared.
I sense a mission here.
Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
I'm not sure I understand. What happened exactly?
Sidonis asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, the Mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad. And they didn't last long.
Are you sure it was a betrayal? Maybe they took Sidonis out first.
No. I put out feelers with some old contacts. He booked transport off Omega just before the attack. He also cleared out his private accounts before he left. He sold me out and ran.
Do you know where Sidonis is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep
I
hunting.
feel a mission there soon.
I
Hola,
lost my
Zaves.
whole team except for Sidonis. One day I'll find him and correct that. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care of.
Don't you dismiss me? No, get back in there. Solo, do you want to stay Viking? Asking for a friend. What else is what are the other options? Like, if Viking's working for you, I can be Viking. Those are my Viking horns. In modern context, and as a 30-year-old, a cop character complaining about too many rules hits different.
Shepard,
Yeah, dude.
Need me for something?
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
A few, yeah. Here, take a look.
So this is the same menu as the other thing. Yeah, same thing. So we can't do much here. Ship enhancements, which we can't actually do because holy shit, 50,000 platinum. Is it really that? Okay, so that's not too bad. I need more platinum. Okay, I need all the platinum. Okay.
Let me know when you've got the materials for me to upgrade our
Sure.
guns.
Let me go get a ton of platinum out of nowhere.
Have the Cerberus crewmen given you any trouble?
I think being part of the team that took down Saren got me some points. Everyone I talked to was polite.
You think with
anyway.
the funding
Don't
from
worry,
Cerberus, Garrus could
We're
get
all
new armor?
working
Yeah,
together.
for reals. And also the platinum required to do this instead of taking my platinum.
What can you tell me about the Normandy's armaments?
Looks like Cerberus upgraded what the ship carried before. Should have a bit more kick. I still don't like our chances against a collector ship, though. Not unless we upgrade the guns.
Thanks, game.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Did he just hit me with the calibrations line? Did he just calibrate?
Talk to you later, Garrus.
There's all
I'll
the
be here
platinum
if
to
you need
rebuild you,
me.
probably. Wow. A million tanky jobs are warrior, knight, Viking, dark knight-ish. I mean, I'd rather be a warrior. I do love warrior, but again, whatever fits within your build, Poppy. I will swing my axe. I don't know what Vikings do. Drink my alcohol against the enemies? I don't know. I'm good with whatever. That's Miranda. We already talked to her. We already talked to Garrus. We already talked to what's her face. I think we're done here with this side. So I'm guessing this is part of the game. We have to go around talking to all your crew members. Mead. It's got a little bit of honey in it. You go on a boat? Okay, we go on a boat.
I hear that Rupert is actually cooking some good meals lately.
Yeah, right. That scunner couldn't serve a good haggis if his life depended on it.
But all haggis tastes like ass anyway.
Aye, but in the right hands, it can taste like mighty fine ass.
Okay. There you go. Enjoy that exchange. Warrior does super damage, Knight does cover, and Viking does taunt, but only melee attacks. No, only Warrior. That's not even an option. It's not even a choice, Buff. Give me that sweet Warrior damage. Where it is. But what is it good for? Absolutely nothing. I went for the song, and I just trashed my own class. Hey, where's this dude at? He's not there, is he? Yeah, he's over here, right. Sup, Zaid?
This mission takes me back. So you knew Archangel from before? Interesting. Knew a lot of men taking jobs to kill the son of a bitch. I never saw the point. You and I wanted the same thing. A whole lot of mercs dead. Hell of a sniper, though. And he kept himself alive with all the mercs in Omega after him.
That ain't easy.
Me and a buddy were hired to take out this one guy, Matthias, I think. Hell, I forget. Turns out it was a trap. We got jumped by a hit squad. 2 Batarians, a Krogan, and a Hanar.
A Hanar?
That
Battling?
jellyfish nearly choked me to death. Wore a neck brace for weeks to cover that up. Haven't underestimated a Hanar since.
Okay, apparently I could die to a Hanar by...
I should let you go. Talk more
by
later.
underestimating. Right, trash. Let's go. Whee! Alright, there you go. Let's get the heck back. Alright, so we covered everybody. We didn't get anything for research. You know, the thing for research said I should talk to everybody. So I guess it's time to go back and do some questing. Blasto the Hanar Spectre. Please no. Right, the Dr. Chocolate's archive messages. Healing your facial scars. I've done further investigation regarding... I thought I read this. Your facial scarring. And the old adage of mind over matter holds true. Negative attitudes and aggressive acts create adverse reactions with your cybernetic implants, while peaceful thoughts and compassionate actions promote healing. Is that literally telling me that Paragon choices will heal my scars and Renegade options will make me even more scarry? Because that's what it reads like. If you maintain a positive outlook, I believe your facial scarring will heal on its own. Otherwise, there is surgical equipment we could use to insulate your cybernetic implants and accelerate your healing regardless of your mental outlook. I've updated plans for the new medical equipment to your research terminal in the tech lab. Okay. So that's also like a SWTOR mechanic, right? Because in SWTOR, the more dark side choices you take, the more deeper your scarring. Yeah, exactly, actually. That's literally what happens in SWTOR. The more you go dark side, the more scars, the darker your eyes, the red and yellow, and the more light side options you go, better you look. That made you see talk to them all if you want to, or immediately pick your favorites and then don't talk to them and wonder why they're so uninteresting. I found all the characters interesting. I found them all very interesting. So she said she added something here, right? For me, for my face. I don't think there's anything here. That is so cool looking. That reminds me of that one gun I was using in Returnal. That was very meaty. That was organic. This reminds me of that. I love that concept. It scares the hell out of me. Hola, Zaris. Good evening. How's it going, Zaris? Welcome home, I hope. Ooh, an eviscerator shot. Wait, what? Mordin Omnitool. Mordin gets 20% tech power damage. Mordin built his own Omnitool and can make significant upgrades given the proper materials. Ooh! It's a shame I'm never going to use them, though. It's a shame I'm never going to use them. Outside of his own mission. So maybe for that, when we have the supplies for that, we'll be able to do that. Eviscerator shotgun. I kind of want that. I gotta be honest. Is of human design. I mean, I may as well make this, right? This is the collector's main weapon. Uses the same principles as a human assault rifle, but its organic components clearly set it apart. Its power source seems to be an eternal organ with biotic capacitance. Its ammunition resembles pellets of metallic enamel that strip shields. I'm gonna make it. I want my flesh gun. Flesh gun? Nice. Like, who doesn't want a good flesh gun every once in a while? Who doesn't want a good flesh gun? Me. Oh, look at that. Oh, that is meaty. Now with 10% extra damage from the upgrade I made. I am gonna have to go out there. All right, look, we got missions.
No messages for you, Commander.
Thank you, Kelly. What do we have out here? I mean, we may as well stay local, right? So we had something over here, right? That we had that one mission to go this way.
Flesh gun Solu 9 think flesh gun Solu 9 hands flesh gun Solu 9 think flesh gun Solu 9 hands flesh gun Solu 9 think flesh gun Solu 9 hands.
Flesh gun was shipping name in college as well as Shibi Mitori. Thank you for the biddies beta. Yes. Flesh gun. No, look, it's okay. Just accept the flesh gun into your hands. Just grip it with both hands, beta, you'll be okay. I don't know where to go here for MSQ. I gotta be honest. I don't really know what the deal is. Bataya. I mean, we could always go scan your... we could always go probe your anus. Cowie, why my child? We always go to Fathar, though. So we have a mission there. We have a flesh gun at home? Flesh gun at home? No, okay, fair enough. I don't know, though. I don't know. I'm sort of lost here. Did I do all my Omega quests? I think I have, because otherwise there would be something under this, right? Like, that's a quest right there. Explore Normandy. Crash site. If I had anything else to do in Omega. Wait, we didn't go talk. I'm sorry, we gotta go back in. I want to go talk to Arya now that we actually finished all that up. My bad. I would like to talk to Arya, see if anything's actually changed within her text. Ah, shit, look at him. It says escape, spend points on your squad screen to boost your powers. No. Let's go. Wait, can everybody... Ooh, oh, I got 4 points. Nice. I wanted to get this, didn't I? For combat mastery, see, evolves combat mastery into one of the following. If you go to commando, your killing intent is ever present, increasing weapon damage and storm speed, and giving a damage bonus to powers. Your spellistics grant you an intense concentration that further increases weapon damage and storm speed and gives a duration bonus to powers. I'm not sure how good that would be. What's this? This is just increased percentage of damage, right? 40%, 50%. Explosive charge spreads the ammunition's payload on impact. That sounds very good, though. I gotta be honest. Potentially igniting the target and all nearby enemies. Obviously, we couldn't get all of that, but so this would just give us HP and whatnot, right? Or not? Nope, it didn't give a shit. Oh, we can pick. All right. Your killing intent is ever present, increasing weapon damage and storm speed, and giving a damage bonus to powers. So health 30%. Ooh, more health on Shock Trooper. I went commando last time in Mass Effect 1. Weapon damage 15%, 9%, so that's actually less. Storm speed is 40%. I don't even know what storm speed is. Paragon Renegade, I don't know what that is. 70%, 100%. Power duration 15%. So I kind of want to go Shock Trooper just for the extra health. Obviously we do less damage, but I also survive more. Storm. Oh, so it's just dash. It's just our sprint, really? Okay. So I can sprint longer without going out of stamina. Gotcha. So I can sprint less, but that 10% health is very alluring to me. Decisions. I don't want to go Shock Trooper this time. We're gonna change it from Commando, I think. Why not? Alright, we got an achievement. Powerful. Not powerful. Powerful. 2 words. Alright, Miranda, what you got, girl? Show me what you got. Let's do this so that we can actually get this. No, I can't buy this because I don't have her loyalty point, right? I need to do her mission. Service officer. To one of the following options. Service leader. Increases Miranda's squad leadership abilities, giving an increased combat bonus to squad weapon damage. And increases Miranda's defensive and tactical abilities, giving an increased bonus to squad health. Let's go with that. Come on, go with tactician. 20% health. Squad health is doubled. Versus squad weapon. Let's go with that. Let's get that HP up because my HP is trash. Hello, Kasumi. What you got? We only got 3 points for Kasumi. I guess we should go for Master Thief next and get her a class instead of just waiting on Sora. I'm sorry, Kasumi. You have to wait it out. Alright, let's go. Oh, look at our flesh gun on her back. Not sprint longer, sprint farther. Oh, gotcha.
The plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. I have also run searches for reports on Archangel. The various mercenary groups appear to believe that he is dead.
Alright.
Come on, let me in.
Who's trying to get in?
Ari's expecting me.
I don't think she is. Oh, I don't think she's expecting you at all. Let's see what Arya has to say. Because no, we're saving up points. We're saving up points. So she can be Master Thief and live her best life.
Arya has work for you. You're interested?
What? Oh, she's got work for me. What's up, Arya? What's going on, girl? Flesh gun on the back kind of looks like a really big chicken wing. It kind of does. Take a look at this date. Ooh. Omega Arya in defense. Here we go.
This data pad was on one of the mercs that was after.
I like that he's talking louder.
We're coming for you next.
Because he's in the club. See. I like that. Small touch. Small touch. But very good.
Interesting.
She's not talking louder though.
Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
Good job, Garca. Wait, that's all? That's all?
Tell me how you got set up here.
That's
Booty.
as privileged as information gets. I have
Booty.
many friends and enemies I keep at various.
We already heard that though.
Short answer, mind your own damn business.
That's fair. I respect it.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Maybe I'll be here.
I like her a lot, by the way. What's up, Chris?
Arya has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
What? What's the job?
That depends on what Arya has in mind.
Arya's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers. A Krogan named Patriarch.
Oh, Patriarch. Yeah, we ran into him.
She'd like you to keep that from happening.
What's the Blood Pack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know. He can't keep his damn mouth shut.
That's true.
Some people don't appreciate his stories, especially when he dips into non-fiction.
They're gonna kill him for his fanfics? That's just rude.
What's Arya's interest in protecting him?
Patriarch was one of her deadliest enemies back in the old days. Now she keeps what's left of him around as a trophy. As long as he lives, he's a perfect example of what happens when you go up against Arya.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your due.
I'll be back when the job is done.
I like
Good
that.
luck.
It's a very subtle thing. I don't know if you guys noticed it, but in this club, everybody yells to talk because of the music, except for Arya. Like even when I was in Arya's area, I was still sort of yelling to be heard, but Arya doesn't need that.
Hello again, Commander.
If you're on Omega, things are
Well,
either...
there is always... I just
So I allowed her to buy me out.
As long as you have.
Yes, it was touch and go there for a while.
Oh, I can't hear you over the music?
Of course. You must have more.
If I were Arya, you could hear me perfectly. Like, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just to.
Once the area is declared safe for visitors.
A Coos?
Admiral Stephen Hackett will preside.
What about a Coos? I remember a Coos.
But want something more than a one-night arrangement? We're here to help. Katanos Relationships was created with one purpose: to connect lonely clients with a lifelong commitment to their perfect mates. Choose from among hundreds of potential relationships, ranging from the demure to the deranged, the kind to the kinky. With Katanos Relationships, you never have to compromise your vision of what your love should be.
All right, we're going to Katanos.
A source reports that the attack.
I don't even know where that is, but we found a new mission. We're going to Katanos. You're Arya. You would have your undivided loyalty. I mean, there is that. Hey, Solarian. Oh, look, it's an hour. It's a Workarian.
Welcome to Afterlife. How may I serve you?
Just a drink.
Pour me a drink. Hold the poison.
Oh, yes. I heard about my predecessor's little scheme. I'm very glad you survived. I've been instructed to give you drinks on the house. Rest assured that they will contain no illicit ingredients you haven't asked for. Welcome to Afterlife. How may I serve you?
I'll just have something to drink.
Of course.
All right. Shadow, how's your kitty? Did they take the shot well and all that? I meant to follow up. All right, I don't know why we're so aggressive. Get it, girl. Get it. She's feeling lovely. What's up, Patriarch?
You again. Greetings.
Rumor has it some people want you dead. Know anything about that?
She was actually pretty calm when we got back. She didn't even hiss at me when I let her out of the carriage. That's good.
Secrets.
Cortisone shots really make her feel better. Good.
Few floors you can dig up to find bodies underneath.
That's fair.
And someone who wanted to weaken Arya might come after me. They do it to get to her, you see. Not for me. I don't matter
You met her.
anymore to have enemies of
Ish,
my own.
Patriarch. Ish.
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Arya wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad. Perhaps Arya's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
Here's an idea. Let me handle the assassins for you.
And so your name grows, while I remain an old man.
That's
who
the
lets
part about
others
being old,
fight
an old
his
man.
battle.
No. You remain a powerful warlord with forces at his command. Not just Arya's trophy.
Well, you could be my Krant, fighting for my honor.
I'm looking for an option
If
here.
you would do this for me, I would be grateful. I might even be a Krogan again.
I was looking for a punch option. Nothing came up. I was looking for a renegade option. It never came up. I was hoping for it. That's Winnie the Pooh's voice? Really? Really? I wouldn't have connected it.
You return. I've heard nothing of the assassins. Do you have news? Or have you changed your mind? Shall I slink back to the safety of Arya's protection?
I should be going.
I don't know where to go for this. I missed the quest log. I gotta be honest. I very much missed the quest log for this. Oh, here we go.
Out of our way, human.
You here for Patriarch?
What if we are? You gonna do something about it?
Patriarch sent us. Said to do whatever it takes.
You're Patriarch's Krant? I wasn't aware the old man had one.
You should have done your homework.
Damn, RP fight. Okay, I didn't even have to do anything. That's right, get wrecked. There's no quest log, where is it? What's the... Yeah, nice kick. I don't know where it is, Sander. I'm assuming, is it available on me or is it in the...
Killed them all.
On the ship?
And everyone knows that the Patriarch is not to be crossed. Thanks to you, Arya may think of me as more than a trophy. A real advisor, maybe. Or even a threat.
Use this. Don't ever let anyone think you're weak again.
Thanks to you, I am a Krogan.
Oh no.
By the way, be careful with Arya. She will approve of what you've done, I think. But not of you altering the balance of Omega. I think it reminds her too much of herself.
Alright. In the menu? Oh, it's... Find Grizz and after that floor. Alright, so we gotta go talk to Grizz. Alright, so we really don't have a lot for assignments. Alright, cool. Oh, I haven't saved today, I should save. I have a very bad habit. I've only been saving once per stream at the end of stream, so I should probably not do that. Got some Renegade, got some Paragon. Alright. Look, I just want to use my flesh gun. I was hoping I'd be able to use it there, but apparently I can't use my flesh gun on some Krogan.
The Fortune. Ruthless parasites on the hard-working men and women of Omega.
Still living dangerously? Look. As much as I can, Zabe, as much as I can.
Arya wants to speak with you, human. She heard you took on the Blood Pack assassins yourself. I wouldn't keep her waiting.
Have you had any luck with the project you're on, Zabe, by the way? Getting that thing off?
Word has it that Patriarch's Krant took out the men sent here to kill him. Funny, I didn't know he had a Krant.
Patriarch has more influence than you thought.
I see. Well, maybe I should watch my back then. It's not what I asked, but you got the job done.
Is she looking at my meat gun?
You've done a lot for me, Shepard. Let me return the favor. We're sending your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. You want it? It's yours.
What's the catch?
No catch, I don't need it, and I don't want it to go to waste. Whatever you find is yours to deal with.
I don't trust her. I don't trust her. I don't trust her at all.
Sounds like you and Patriarch have a history.
Our
Caliber is
history
fucked?
is
Aw,
Omega's
dude.
history.
Got any aftermarket
Long,
ones on order?
bloody,
That
and
sucks.
always ending in my favor.
That sucks.
The details are complicated. When I arrived, Omega was lawless, a land of opportunity. I built alliances and destroyed the fools who wouldn't get in line, which was most of them. But Patriarch, he was something different. A powerful friend.
I assume you decided he was too strong, even as an ally?
No, he cast the first stone. Wasn't a surprise when he turned. He controlled the muscle, my people contributed more subtle action. Espionage, politics, assassination. Fortunately for me, his men had become accustomed to certain benefits of working with Asari.
I see. What do you mean?
Superior intel? Assassination?
That's cute. No, I took advantage of certain skills my people try to downplay. Patriarch's men abandoned him in droves. In the end, we fought face to face on this very spot.
Any advantage you can get.
The toughest fight of my life. But of course I won.
Patriarch doesn't sound like something an Asari would come up with.
I found it humorous. He wanted power, and we pretended he had it with a word that doesn't exist for my people. I eventually found a certain respect for the title and the man.
So you kept him around as a trophy?
I did. A trophy and an example. Whenever someone thought about taking me on, I pointed them to Patriarch. Dignity is one of the few commodities not available on Omega.
Interesting, but let's move on.
Do you need something else?
I think that's it.
We friendly enough to talk about who you were before Omega?
You're reaching back centuries, Shepard. long before anything that should matter to you.
Wow.
So why keep it secret?
No reason, from your perspective. But there are plenty of people out there with long memories. I've had a few careers, a few names. Commando training, mercenary leanings. I've kept what was valuable and dropped the baggage.
You're important, but also isolated. No other allies out there to back you up?
I lean toward a particular type of work. It tends to encourage professional rivalry. Sometimes you'd rather disappear than be forced to kill someone.
That's fair. Not much can be done with it. It's aluminum alloy. Well, that sucks. But at least you gave it a shot. That's step one, right? At least you tried to get it going.
I thought you were in charge. Why so scared of your past?
I have nothing to fear on Omega. That doesn't mean I want to broadcast my past to the galaxy.
That's also fair.
You'd be surprised how long some entities can hold a grudge. This little exercise with Patriarch? A footnote. Not even the first Krogan I've pissed off.
You couldn't have started here with nothing. You must have been someone important.
I've always been important, even if others didn't recognize it. So yes, I had money to start this operation. I also had creditors who thought they were more entitled to it. I let them chase a ghost, or several. It's relatively easy to outlive a Solarian, but not their record keeping.
Did she just touch me? Arya, please. So we've already exhausted all this.
All right, I'll drop it.
Better luck next time.
Alright, so again, as we do more for her, apparently we'll get more story from her, because you're not sorry. Has sex by holding hands. That's pretty rude. Pretty rude. I thought so. The fact that she even bothered to touch me at all, because she has kept her distance as a whole.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Maybe I'll be here.
I like her a lot. That's a very good character. Tally who? I'm joking. I'm joking. We did get a new quest though. Or rather, ooh, we got some money. That same drunk person in the corner every single time. But yeah, no. I assume that the touching there wasn't a like gesture at all. I don't know what it could allude to in the long run, but you know. We're making friends! Yay! Journal. So M7 Eclipse smuggling depot. An Eclipse smuggling depot has been detected on planet Daratar, fire system. Hourglass Nebula. Cerberus would pay very good money for any cargo recovered from the site. Ooh, I like being paid. Overlord. Is Overlord a Cerberus station on the planet Itis? Typhon system has gone off the grid. Is this DLC? No. Maybe? I don't know. I think it is. I remember something about Project Overlord or something. Alright, so we only have two minor things. Yes, I thought so. So these are the only real small side quests left, right? And then everything else is DLC down here. Lost Cerberus operator is believed to be held in an eclipse base on planet Lorax. That's the quest we got here. Alright. So Faryar, Fathar. Alright, so let's go to that one here and get that done. Then, of course, for our main missions, Zaid, the Price of Revenge. Before he was hired by Cerberus, Zaid had taken a mission. So that's Zaid's quest. Sorry to liberate. So I'm not too fussed about that. We'll do it. It's just not yet. Cerberus has determined that an alien race called the Collectors is attacking human colonies. They are assembling a team to stop this threat to humanity. That's the overarching quest. That's what we're doing now. So the Warlord and the Convict are what we're after next. Millennia of Combat. So these are the next two MSQs, right? Which also, I believe, dossier means we're going to get people. Dr. Okeer and Jack. Alright, cool. Let's go do this first, though. We're going to Fathar system in Omega Nebula. Okay? Firewalker 2? Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Normandy. Let's skip those cutscenes. As cool as they are, and they are pretty cool. Let's not do those. So let's go over here. Not what I wanted to do at all. Alright, there we go. So we want to go over here, right? This is the thing. I mean, there's so many systems here. Ooh, okay. So Amada's over there. I'm not sure why. Okay, maybe. Okay, I don't know.
Probe launched.
Get that platinum. Lord knows we need it. You can now afford the trauma module research project. Okay, cool.
Probe launched.
Look at all that platinum.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Alright, get them goodies.
Probe launched.
This is... It's a lot of probes. But to be fair, this thing has a lot of goodies. Something over here. Get that palladium. Hey, so you want a hot tip for scanning? Yes, Spigot, please do. What's up?
Launching probe.
Turn your DPI up on your mouse to counter the slowing. Wait, there's slowing?
Probe away.
Just over here, gutting the planet.
Probe away.
Don't mind me. Yeah, I got them too. Doing this on a controller makes my hands numb with how hard the controller vibrates. Really? Ooh. Get that iridium.
Launching probe.
Alright, we're good. Nice planet, or rather it was before I arrived. The probes turn out to be nukes. No! Maybe, I don't know.
Anomaly detected.
Lord Chimney, so I'm a bit confused. I have the quest for this, right? But it's, I mean, it starts scanning, I guess? There it is.
Probe.
Like that level of iridium? Need that. Ooh, that double though.
Probe launched.
I kind of don't want to do that because I'm going to cap platinum here, aren't I? I'm doing it anyway.
Probe away.
Apparently you can't cap platinum.
Probe away.
I think there is a cap. Alright, just because the green bar filled up, I thought that meant that it was full. But this is good for my projects. Oh, right there.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
No, fuck you! Fuck, the Thargoids are onto us. No, Thargoid-chan, go away. We're not in your witch space or whatever.
This is the council, Taco Shepherd. You
Yes.
did not fill out the political
No.
BS forms for mining rights.
Probe away.
This is a violation of galactic space law. We require you to return all materials
No,
immediately.
you're not getting your materials back.
Probe
You'll
launched.
get it from my cold dead corpse. All right, let's get out of here. I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm a little bit confused here. It said I had a quest here, right in Fathar. Let's check the journal again. Thank you for the biddies, Ash. Let's spin the wheel. No, look, the council are Thargoids? I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if the council were Thargoids. It seems like a very council Thargoid-y thing to do. Unless Cerberus operative is believed to be held in eclipse space on planet Lorek. Okay. Fathar system, Omega Nebula. All right, so we're in Omega Nebula. We're in the Fathar system, so on planet Lorek. So I mean, I don't know. Am I just? How do I land there? I guess. Is the planet side anomaly? Okay, but I went to it. It wouldn't let me do anything.
Anomaly detected.
Do I actually have to scan it first, and then I can land on it? And the Taco Shepherd is outside Citadel space. Screw the council, even if I was in Citadel space. I've never done a side mission in this game. Scan it? Alright. I've never done a side mission. I don't know how to do this stuff. Okay. Should I be alarmed? I only have 4 probes left. Thank you, Sim, and everybody.
Probe launched.
Oh, follow the...
Status of system operator is not known. General distress.
Probe
Beacon
launched.
auto process interrupted at
I have found something.
Oh, is it an Oni? Oni-chan. Okay, I get that. That's pretty cool. I like that. It's far more interactive than show up. Hey, you can land here. Yeet the Mako. Anomaly detected. The signal scans detect the transmitter matching Cerberus encryption. It is registered to an unknown deep cover operative. Cerberus operative life signs unconfirmed. Other transmissions that match known Eclipse coded communications also detected. Let's land. Alright, so I haven't done any side quests at all. It's been strictly MSQ at this point. I get to use my meat gun. Meat gun time. Can everybody use my meat gun? That sounds terrible. I'm not gonna take it back though. No, not everybody can handle my meat gun. Okay. Can Kasumi handle it? No. Okay, I mean. Meat gun, look, meat guns aren't for everybody. I like that I have so many guns. Oh yeah, look, there it is. Oh, I want to fire it, but I don't want to waste ammo. Apparently, okay, 1200 platinum, cool. Imagine if real life worked that way. Like, you just show up at an abandoned camp, and you just find a chest with 1200 platinum in it. Fire Jakari, alright. I think it's screaming. I think my meat gun is actually... it's an assault class meat gun. That sound is incredible. I love that. Hoarding ammo? Who are you? No, it's just because it's no longer unlimited, Zabes. It's just unlimited ammo. I'd be like, ah, shooting everywhere. Exactly. Cowie gets it. But here where I'm not actually, look how pretty that is. I remembered. My meat gun is now shooting fire ammo. Recover stolen data. Recover the stolen data and upload it to Cerberus. Okay.
We're compromised.
There we go. There we nice.
Oh, don't mind me, girls. I'm just be over here healing.
This will put them down.
Don't mind. Oh, look, it's fine. It's okay.
Mind over matter.
I've heard a lot of death rattles in a lot of games. I don't know what that death rattle was. Why she blow a raspberry at me when she was dying? Like, I feel like I think I deserve better than having a raspberry blown at me. Christ. Okay, no, that's fine. I mean, look, maybe that's just the effect of being shot with the meat gun. I mean, maybe that's just the effect my gun has on people. That's fair. Also, I like to point out I use the skill. Please be proud of me. Bypass security. All right, let's start the bypass. CC. I'm in. We got some money, nice.
Come on, Eclipse!
What?
I got it!
Taking fire!
I'll tear you apart! Let's travel! Fire!
Here they come.
Good shot!
Cheese for days. Wait, if I'm killing them from out here, does that make me the server? Because.
Now let's finish you off!
No raspberry that time. Best of thank you for that clip, like. Alright, I was acting in security logs. Subject ID. Interrogator Corporal Giro. Cerberus agent Tyrone Rawlings. Eclipse targeted Agent Rawlings some time ago. We know Rawlings is connected to this encrypted data we acquired. The data could conclusively prove Cerberus's involvement in Rachni experiments. I know about that. I stopped them. We believe Rawlings possesses a cipher that can be used to decrypt the data. Without his cipher, the data could take years for Eclipse to decode. Agent Rawlings proved difficult to capture, having insinuated himself on a ship bound for the Attican Traverse. He had won over the loyalty of the ship's crew, who believed him to be a human dignitary on a mission of discovery. Our own agents managed to disable the ship and hobble its defenses long enough to extract Agent Rawlings. We lost a lot of men to obtain this asset. This data had better be worth the expense. The interrogation has failed. Despite some of our most advanced interrogation techniques, Agent Rawlings managed to evade our questions. When we applied more invasive methods, he proved resistant to those as well. Eventually, Agent Rawlings' resistance caused tempers to flare. We consider it unfortunate that Agent Rawlings did not live to pass on the cipher. They killed him. We have men working to decipher the encryption now. As long as we control this data, its mere existence remains a powerful tool against Cerberus. They killed Rawlings. That sucks. That sucks. Gotta go that way. Screw that. Let's go see. Nice. How can I view our HP? Like, is our HP good? I can't really tell. I'd assume it is. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna say that every single time. Alright, we got some credits out of it. I'm not mad at that. Lord knows I need money. I also need ammo. Alright. Do you want to know how HP works in this game? Yes. I'm assuming once my shield dies out, I see my own HP. I just don't see my friend's HP, or rather, I'm not understanding the UI element that's telling me what their HP is. So yeah, that would be nice. Objective is that way. Get that platinum. If they are not alive, they are dead. Use a med kit. Okay, fair enough, Reinhard. Fair enough. I respect it. Start bypass. Damn. Okay. Is this what's left of... Aw, dude. Rip Rawlings. HP regions out of combat quickly, and combat HP gauges can be seen in the bottom of the screen. Okay, I'm just not noticing what it is in the UI elements. That's meant to represent HP.
This computer contains the encrypted intelligence extracted from the captured Cerberus agent. The information could adversely affect Cerberus if it were ever circulated publicly.
Ooh. 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 Like, ooh, oh, damn. Okay, so I can... I don't necessarily trust the Alliance or Cerberus. I trust myself. Like, that seems to be the goody good option. That seems to be meh option. And this seems to be for me.
Data received.
Ask yourself how much you want to bang Miranda. So I guess if I go all in on... I'm guessing Miranda is the Cerberus line. So if you go all in for helping out Cerberus, yay Cerberus! Cerberus are good guys. That endears you to Miranda. Alright, sorry about that. Cerberus operative Tyrone Rawlings was found dead. Encrypted data transmitted to Normandy for decryption and storage. Alright, so I kept it myself. Look, we got some credits. We got some platinum out of it. I'm good with that. That sucks, though. That sucks. I'm gonna have to play this game so many more times than the first one. Like, I think I can get... Like, there's really 3 playthroughs for the first one. Or 2, because, you know, Liara and Miranda. But damn! There's a lot of options here. There's a lot of options. I need to tab out to clear that, because my thing is in the way. Okay. Fair, journal. Assignments. So that just leaves the smuggling depot. So Faryar system, Hourglass Nebula. Faryar system. I need to buy more probes.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you, Kelly. Report Solus, you've been operating in Omega. I already read that. What? From Edie, I have logged and begun decryption of the data you recovered from the Eclipse base on Lorik. Preliminary researches show that the information pertains to illicit operations in which Cerberus was involved over the past 5 years. Should this information be released, it could severely hinder Cerberus's ability to operate openly in the galaxy. It will take me a year or more to complete the... Alright, have fun, Edie. Have fun. And Kelly gets the hand. I mean, I like Kelly. I like Kelly. I played the series twice. I feel like I got a very complete picture of the games. Yeah, I'm talking about just for personal interactions. Like, I'm pretty sure you can push those personal interactions, right? It's just... so I know where the vendor was on the ship before. I've just forgotten where it is here. We can go, I guess, and do a little bit of research here while I'm at it. I could get the Thanix cannon. I don't know why I would need that. With an advanced thermal regeneration unit, using this unit will immediately and completely heal your scars. Ooh! Further scarring will not occur regardless of... Oh, so that'll actually completely remove the entire... I wouldn't want that though. If I'm gonna have more visible scars because of my actions, it seems like it would be for RP purposes or just for immersion purposes to actually not remove everything. 5 playthroughs of 1 should allow you to see everything. I'm not sure I want to see everything. I did YouTube the whole Liara gotten last scenes and how she doesn't believe that we're actually real. That was cute. Alright, I guess we can get that. Why not? Garrus is going to be very happy. Garrus is going to be very happy. Normally weapon upgrade complete. Cool. But yeah, no. Where's the vendor at? Is there a vendor on this ship? Can actually go buy probes from him? I recall it in my head that being a yes, but I don't know where.
So, Hadley, how you gonna spend your next furlough?
You really think we'll have another shore leave?
Of course. Shepard's forming the best team this galaxy has ever seen.
I don't think it's Edie. The gas station in space. Oh, alright. That makes sense. We're going to the Faryar. Amada, American, Dorgo, Batala. I mean, let's go over here to this thing. Okay, so we want to go to... I think we have to go somewhere else as a whole, right? Like this is not in this area.
You will at 1/2 capacity.
Thank you, Koba. Buy fuel, yes please. Buy probes. Alright, I think we have to go... So I don't see... the Faryar system, or whatever it is called. What's that down? There we go. Help Zaid, Firewalker, Citadel, which we can go back to whenever we want. Investigate Project Overlord, which is also a DLC. Was it the Hourglass Nebula? Yeah, secure the smuggled cargo, I believe is what we're trying to do here. I think I need to go watch Star Trek Voyager. Alright, have a good time, Penny. Enjoy the space. And thank you for spending some time with us. I appreciate it. Hola, Smoosher. Happy birthday again, Smoosher. Happy birthday, Smooshy. So that's for Jack. We're not about that now. We want to go over here. Secure the smuggled cargo. Alright, we want to go to this location. Oh, we can just straight up land. Alright, cool. I hope your day went well, Smoosher. I hope you had a pretty good day today. Alright, let's go. Kasumi in the red and black. I need my Sith Lord with me. Very happy with my meat gun. Very happy with it. Absolutely fantastic. It reacted very, very well. Worth the money. Every single penny of it. This is stomach bug since an essay with no work. Yeah, I saw you were having tummy aches. Alright, let's get this done as fast as we can. Stop the heavy mechs before they destroy the valuable smuggled cargo. Oh shit! Okay, let's go.
We've been spotted.
I'm gonna die.
Clear the blast zone.
Christ! What was?
Here goes.
No, run! I have you skills. Where's your meat god? Now look, the meat is weak compared to the giant machine overlords. How dare you? The audacity. Right. Do I have an ammo for? I think I have an ammo for metal, right? Like I shouldn't be using fire. Fire on metal is stupid. Obviously, I don't need it. 6, I think. Let's go with that.
They've seen us.
Handled that, didn't it?
It's for you.
Okay, don't stand in front of it either. Fire is good against armor and health. Disruptor is good against shields. Gotcha. So this is this. Then there's Shredder, AP, and. So that was pretty good when I actually hit and didn't get hit in the face initially. Outside of that part, though, outside of that, we were okay. I don't have cryo yet. I don't think. It seems a little remember to those things. What? I mean, I remember switch up ammo. Ammo is good. Rayman 3, you will need 14 playthroughs to see everything. Holy crap. Or a lot of YouTube videos. Let's go. That's the wrong button. That sure is the wrong button.
Going silent.
Assessment requested.
That does not mess around. I just want to return to Bolivian orchestra and roll. This is the meat grinder. Appropriate since, you know, I was all, hey, meat gun, and now we're just over here getting. I mean, look, this is good practice. This is good practice. I need to learn how to fight in this game. I haven't really fought anything outside of random humanoids here and there. So this is good practice to begin with. Is there a wheel where I can just cycle through my guns instead of this nonsense? Ooh, that's juicy. That was missing to my face.
Heads up.
Alright. That's not a good spot. Alright. Doing better. Ah, that dude destroyed everything. He destroyed everything that was over there. That's highly unfortunate. I don't have any ammo again. I don't know why not.
Get ready.
Oh, that's not good. We only have 10 out of 20. That interrupt sucked. Wait, are these explosives? A notification from a Twitter account tracking Australian PS5s. Ooh, so you got a notification about PS5 being available at Targets here and managed to snag one even though the notification came through at the start of a meeting. Dude, congrats. Congrats to Downtown. Enjoy the hell out of it. Hopefully it gets through quick. And yeah, nice get. I had to perform another full maintenance check. Sand keeps getting into our equipment, increasing the frequency of systems checks. We have to be ready to shut this place down if someone spots us from orbit. Wait, so that's it? I saved the crates here, not explosives. They're your mission words. Well, I mean, I can blow them up now at this point, right? Doesn't matter. It didn't count against me. So the really juicy strategy there is to shoot all three, aggro all three. That way they're aggroing on you and not destroying your stuff, and then try and survive, I guess. Enemy ship spotted in orbit. IFF ID confirmed. Cerberus beginning farewell protocol. Engaging security systems. Destroy command. Initiated. All right. You did that? It was a bad time. I'm sure it was. That doesn't seem like a good time at all. But obviously you get the loot, right? You can also. I'm sure you can just keep retreating and let your NPC friends do the things, and have them do the. I mean, look. If I pop all three, I can just go back over there up the hill and use that rock. By the time they get to me, they would be pretty weak, as it were. Okay, so is that really it? Is there nothing else here? That really was entire mission? Yes, I was telling. I bet it was insane on insanity. It seems like it would be.
0 contacts.
All right, get those. I think that's it for all the goodies here. All right. Sure. Mission accomplished-ish. 10%. I mean 50%. 10 out of 20. I can count ish. All right. 10 out of 20 crates were saved. That's all he has to say. He's not too enthused. Got some XP. Got some money. That's another misery. But what were our rewards? Easy 50%, easy 50%. That's a solid F? Yep. No, that is that is no bueno. What else do we have here? Journal. So I think tomorrow, DLC. Tomorrow we're gonna go for, I guess, Dossier the Warlord, Whoever Dr. Okier is, a brilliant and brutal Krogan warlord who fought in the Krogan rebellions. Dr. Okier has become obsessed with saving the Krogan people from the genophage, and is believed to have contacted the Collectors in an attempt to gain technology to that end. He is currently in a Blue Suns camp on Corlys, though the nature of his relationship with the mercenary group is unknown. Okay. Cool, let's save. We did a lot of progress today. I like what we did today. We didn't feel like a lot, but we did finish up that section of Omega. But you got 1% of the loot and 50% of the crates. Exactly. that's the one way to look at it. So really it's more like 70% if you split the difference. I'm not a mathologist, so I'm going to say yes, Cobel. But friends, we're going to wrap it up there. Thank you for hanging out. I'm going to be over at Miztex shortly, doing some more Palace of the Dead with April. A fresh run, because apparently I like pain. But we're not going to end in floor 198 this time. We're going to get to clear to 200 for sure. It is going to... Yeah, another one, Smooshy. We're going in. I mean, look, I need relic drops. It's mindless. It's not that big of a deal. It's just, you know, are you doing fates? Are you doing this? Are you doing that? Are you doing bows? Yeah, you're killing stuff for the sake of killing stuff to get stuff for your relics. So it's fine. But we're gonna be doing that over MTQ captures. Hopefully you'll join us for that. We're gonna raid Corey because Corey's doing some Mass Effect Legendary as well. I'm not sure which one he's on, but it is a blind playthrough, I believe. So let's not spoil anything for Corey. But we're keeping it within the category of Mass Effect. We'll be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern with some more Mass Effect 2. Hopefully you'll join us. We are not going to be skipping streams tomorrow. We will be here tomorrow, so hopefully you'll be here as well. Psyche doesn't stream tomorrow. Lady Stabington should be live tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern with the Final Fantasy 14. And maybe Kiki Bunny will stream tomorrow. Hopefully our net that's feeling well enough to stream. That'll be Kiki Bunny around 2:30 p.m. Eastern-ish. Kiki's not streaming tomorrow. So never mind. I don't know who is and who isn't streaming tomorrow, but those are the usual schedules. So check our friends out. But have a good night, everybody. Rest well, be well, and we'll see you back here at 6 p.m. Eastern for some more Mass Effect. Bye. Buenas noches.